That's not my priority. Oh, Lord forgive me, Lord forgive me. Yeah, but it's whenever I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, yeah. I don't do y'all like that. Y'all don't deserve that. It was so much of it. Look how long it took me to prep all that food. That was a lot. So, yeah, I posted some. Yeah. Oh my goodness, look. Yeah, I'm thankful, look. Yeah, yeah, it's going crazy too. Alright, yeah. But, yeah, we're about to, yeah, we want to do Sunday time, story time. Sunday time, happy time, and story time. Get your hot chocolate, your tea, your latte, get all that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, you cuddle up with. Don't put the water, right? Right? Whatever you cuddle up with, long as it's, good for the soul and good for your body. Don't be putting no toxic shit in your body now. Okay? You gotta live, baby. You gotta live. You wanna live. You wanna live healthy. You wanna actually live, you know what I'm saying? Because when you living and you can't even run around the motherfucking block, that's not living, bro. That ain't living. That is not motherfucking living. I be seeing people, yeah. I was looking at this lady. She was like, she felt good, like about her. She was in her luxury vehicle, and she had on all this designer stuff, y'all. She barely could get out there, man. She barely could walk into the store. I was looking at her. I ain't saying nothing. I said to myself, but she was getting like all this processed shit. She felt like she was doing something. She was proud of that. Proud of slowly killing herself. I ain't saying that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause when people think they doing something, and you see that they destroying themselves, we got free will. People will resent you. Look what I just said. This just was talking about mental health. Somebody, mental health, right? Also, earlier when I was prepping my food, I was getting a download about the person that has been that committed the crimes against me. It's a lot of them that's watching me probably if they tapped in on YouTube. That's watching those people that have been stalking my channel and feeling like they are God in my life and like, oh, I'm going to control her this, I'm going to destroy her that, I'm going to stop her purpose, I'm going to stop her life, I'm going to steal her life, I'm going to be. Listen. Mental illness is real, y'all, okay? And the devil got a way of, dragging these people to hell with them, okay? I want to say peace and blessings to all of those of a high vibration that know thyself. Those that's free to make free thinkers. We tried. You know, everybody is not tried with us, right? Okay? Thank God, right? I mean, it would be nice but if everybody was good, then I guess we wouldn't. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Cause I don't know. But I just heard somebody forgot that Satan and all his minions work for God. Somebody forgot that. Somebody thought that evil was going to prevail over God. This is a group of people that actually celebrate their evil. They've been celebrating their evil that they have committed against the chosen. They've been celebrating their selling their soul, y'all. This is how confused the devil got them. They're not going to really understand the impact until, wow. So God and the universe could be giving these people what they gave to you. What they did to you, what they did to me. This story is about me, okay? Because I'm supposed to be telling y'all about what these people did to me. Many of y'all support the person that has did this to me. Many of you have listened to these lies. Many of you have came to attack me. Many of you have formed an opinion about me based on these lies that this person has done, and the whole time this person is trying to end my life. Now, when we talk about narcissism, domestic abuse, human trafficking, robbery, theft, unaliving someone, we don't really focus on the many ways that people can do this now in 2026. Okay? You know, people don't focus on the many ways that people can unalive you now. The many ways people can rob you now. The many ways that people can bring you harm in 2026. They can use technology. People stalk you. People manipulate your life, infiltrate your neighborhoods, your homes, your universe. Manipulated. My ears ringing. This person is a part of a coven, and they don't want me to expose them. But they came from my whole life, and they what they did to me was diabolical, and they don't want me to. Last thing they want me to do is speak about it. And this was the reason for all the attacks and everything on my life. And I don't know if any of you all have been, some of you that resonate or are going to understand being attacked by these major covens and whatnot, or triad narcissists like this demonic demon that became obsessed with me, and all of his minions that also became obsessed with me and my energy because they were feeding off of my golden elixir. If you are a divine chosen one, then sit back and take a listen, because my story is going to help you if you are currently in prison by these type of, if you are, so people that's understanding me, you are surrounded by vultures, and you already know that the people surrounding you cannot be trusted. The people that you used to know and all that, well, I ain't gonna say right now, but all the people that's trying to play in your face, they playing in your face. But you have became a master of reading energy, and so you know that all these people have been playing in your face, but it goes deeper than playing in your face. So I'm gonna tell you what happened to me, and then you let me know if my story resonates with you. So, I was born a star. I was born with the light. I was born as a seer. I always was able to see what happened before it happened. I was different. I was born different. Everybody around me knew I was different. All right? I also was born with a different bloodline than the siblings that I grew up with, because we had different biological mothers and or fathers, okay, with the siblings that I grew up with and the siblings that I never met. However, I became the target of all these people because my light was undeniable. When I was a child, they saw that I was a star, okay? Jealousy formed. Not just in my family, but in my community that I grew up with. People that were supposed to be my friends. Guys that had a crush on me, but were upset that I was not reciprocating the same feelings towards them, right? When we started going to school, for example, or we started coming out into the world, when you know, you start moving away from being just under your parents' roof and supervision. And you begin to explore the world, right? You begin to go to McDonald's with your buddies in high school, after school, right? Hang out for a minute. You know, you start expanding your horizons, right? Even before that, I just was thinking, my ear ringing in mad, I'm saying. Even before that, you know, they saw that you had that spark, you know. You might be the one, just like a friend of mine a lifetime friend of mine was telling me, he was like, you know, you were always so smart. You was the prettiest girl in school, but you were so smart. You didn't even care about being pretty. You only cared about who had the highest test score, who had the best grade, or, you know, it was like you wasn't like the rest of them. You were not like what people would expect you to be based on the way you look. I can't tell y'all how many times I've heard that. Do you know how many times I have heard a person say, damn, you ain't nothing like I thought you was. And I be thinking, well, what did you think I was? And whenever I would say that to people, they would never answer. Because I think what they were thinking I was, they too embarrassed to repeat it. Okay? But I had one guy that told me, right? Because he was like, you're nothing like I thought you were. And I said, what did you think I was? He was like, well, girls that look like you, usually, they got nasty attitudes, they rude, they uppity, they think they all that, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 right? I was like, oh. He was like, yeah, you ain't nothing like that. Nothing like that. I was like, no, I'm nothing like that. He was like, I see. But you would never know that because what? Because of a stereotype. You light skinned with good hair. You pretty as hell. You cute from the top to the root, from the top to the bottom. You got the body, the face, the looks. You got everything. You smart too. You must be stuck up. You must think you better than us. Why? Do you think I'm better than you? Because of what I look like? You think what I look like makes me better than you? You said that, not me. So this is where it stems from. And so then the person that has this insecurity, they watching you. You don't care what people think. You know, these could be people, like in my life, these were people that always tried to knock me down. They wanted to lower my self-esteem. Anything that I was thinking about doing, they always try to knock it down. Anything that I was doing, they try to make it look like there's something wrong with me. I'm weird. I'm this. I'm that. No, I'm different. But at the time, when I was a kid, you know, when you're a kid, you just want to belong. You want to fit in. Right? I used to dim my light. And that was the programming that they wanted me to stick to the programming. They wanted me to stick to this programming that they felt comfortable with, which they still never were satisfied in, because they could never knock me down or dim my light low enough, dark enough, for them to feel comfortable. Right? Because they're never going to feel comfortable. They're going to always be insecure, because comparison is the thief of joy, right? So, as when I move away from people that I used to know, it took a lot of years. For a lot of years, I fed into these people. Pure love from the bottom of my heart. Pure love. When they called me and I came to the rescue, it's because I really gave a fuck. When I did everything and I used my last money to help them pay their bill or buy them food for their kids and themselves or whatever I did, or I bought them lobster or whatever their favorite meal was and cooked it up for them and all that shit, it's because I cared about them. I wanted them to feel better. Never was I dumb. Never was I naive. I was there to try to help them heal because I understand pain. I came from pain. I came from darkness, right? They didn't understand my role. See, People in my life mistook my loyalty and love for stupidity and weakness. All the way until I took it away. People decided that they were going to take what God birthed me with. People decided that they were going to RAPE me of what God birthed me with. My birthright. They wanted my body. These men, they wanted to sleep. They wanted to use my body the way they wanted. They sick mind had fantasies. So they had to do voodoo and witchcraft, but they felt like I was too uppity. I thought too much of myself. Women that have been abused or in relationships with narcissists, whether it's your family, because you know you can come from a narcissistic family, and then you end up getting in relationships with narcissistic men and or women. Because you think it's normal. Right? You know, I pray that you never run across those of you that came over to attack my life and you celebrated destroying my life, assisting a sadistic, demonic narcissist in destroying my life because I don't want him and he can't steal from me no more. And he can't steal no more from me for y'all either because y'all was eating off me too. Because you was jealous of my life and you didn't care what you had to do to destroy my life because you wanted to be me and you wanted everything I had, so you work with this demon. You know, you got to ask yourself about a woman that would assist a mentally ill, extreme triad narcissist in trying to destroy another woman. You got to ask yourself what's wrong with that woman. Woman to woman. You just got to ask yourself, what kind of woman? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm old school. I came from an era where men would stand up for women. And now I look at an era of men that wear tampons. I can't even, they don't deserve the title of men or man. Because they got more bitch in them than any of us ever had. Okay? They done killed off and locked up all the real men, and ain't nothing out here but these bitch asses. Okay? It might be a few good men, but most of them are married, taken, or whatever. And then you got all these Jezebel spirits that's codependent, like the ones that decided to target me with this sicko, fighting over who's going to be with this person because I need them to pay my bills. Why the fuck you can't go pay your own bills? What makes you think that you can't? What makes you think? I'm just trying to figure out, because you know, I'm just trying to figure out, when did women get fucked up? Because the person that came from me tried to fuck me up like y'all fucked up. Some of y'all out here work 2-3 jobs to take care of these motherfuckers. Some of y'all out here in marriages that y'all hate. Y'all don't even like y'all partner. But y'all stay in there because you scared to try to pay your bills yourself. You don't feel like you're capable. You sitting back talking about me. All this shit, bitch. I'm happy and single, bitch. You married and miserable. Let that sink in. And you still struggling, huh? I don't need no man to take care of me. You feel like you do. I know I don't. That's the difference between me and you. I don't give a fuck about what nobody got. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. That ain't got shit to do with me. I'm my own person. I'm in my own lane. I make my own money. I make my own way. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. Don't nobody run me. Ain't no puppet. I said what I said when I said it. Some of y'all need to grow the same little set of balls that I got and put them in your purse and pull them out when you need to smack the shit out one of these clown ass motherfuckers that think that they gonna be your daddy or your God. Okay? Them and their little weird ass minions that's also lost, right? That don't know they self as well. Okay? You know, because you got to be a sick motherfucker. This motherfucker been targeting me for years. This motherfucker been RAPing me for a long time. Stealing from me. Got all these sick ass groupie bitches of his. Okay? Dependent ass weirdos. Stalking me as well. Trying to destroy my life so they can have what belongs to me. Y'all some weirdos. And now that this person, I found out who it was and chopped this weirdo ass, want to play wizard and warlock out of my energy. Not only have I done that, but I've called judgment. All hell is breaking loose in his life and everything attached to him, including all them little weirdos that's crashing out right now. But that's not my fucking monkey, because I'm not no ringleader at no damn circus. Okay? I'm not. I don't run no circus over here. So, in my life, this person, when he ran across me, I was not awakened. I was under heavy witchcraft voodoo. My family had been doing witchcraft and voodoo. They sacrificed me to Freemasons, Eastern Stars. They, the whole goal, when they RAP'd me when I was a child, was the initiation of the ritual, as I was telling y'all many times before. Okay, that was to lower my self-esteem, open up a portal for all these no good pieces of shit that's connected to this person that RAP'd me at the beginning, for all of them to come after him and continue to RAP me of all of my wealth and my abundance through voodoo and witchcraft. Somebody conjured up a very, very dark demon on me. Somebody called themselves trying to dig deep into some ancient witchcraft to come for me. See, this somebody that's a 33-degree Mason that thought that they was bigger than God. This is what you conjured up. Guess what? You see this demon that you conjured up right here? This is a very dark, this is a demon that you can't handle, boo. This is an agent, this is a demon of chaos, right? And evil. But guess what? This is one of my old ancestors, right? They are very, very dark. But when it comes to me, who's of the very, very light, and one of y'all decide to try to conjure up this spirit right here, this deity, this very, very dark deity. See, I work with the light and the dark. The light and just like God created all things. I'm telling you, I'm connected to God. Stay woke on what I'm saying right here. For you 33-degree, think you so smart motherfuckers. Stay woke on what I'm trying to teach. I'm about to teach you something today. I'm about to teach your coven something today. When you're going to conjure up something, baby, and when you're going to do all these blood rituals and stuff y'all doing, you best know who you coming for. You understand? When you go conjuring up stuff like this, you best know who you coming for, okay? You best know who you coming for. I'm not the same little girl that you attacked all those years ago. I'm not that same girl anymore. I'm grown as fuck. I'm a whole warrior goddess out here in this motherfucker. You know who I am. Just don't work no more. They done conjured up this demon on me. Okay, these are rejected old guys. See what I'm saying? These are fallen angels. These are the ones that's down here. They earthbound. They stuck. They ain't never coming out here. They can't ascend. See, they're earthbound. You got to run from these motherfuckers that's earthbound. I'm going to tell all of y'all a little tip from my life story and what has been happening to me that some of y'all been a part of. You better run from these earthbound motherfuckers. You better run from these earthbound motherfuckers when your goal is to ascend. Okay? And don't let that go over your head. Some of y'all ain't going to understand that. Some of y'all ain't going to understand that. These people started RAPing me from the time that I was 3 or 4 years old. I'm 62. When I went abstinent on these weirdos, every time when I had found my husband, they orchestrated voodoo and took his life. Every time they see me happy, they come in and they do voodoo and destroy it. They have made me homeless 9 times, but they don't want y'all to see how I'm standing 10 toes down right now in this motherfucker, and they couldn't break me. Because I'm going to motivate you to take action, confirmation on that sick motherfucker in your life that think that they're going to be the controller. They're going to be the Nintendo or Xbox controller in yours. They don't want you to see that I took that controller and stomped the shit out of it. I crushed it and pulled all the guts out. And I made me a new toy out of it. I made me a whole new controller out of that. Out of their guts. They don't want you to see that. They don't want you to know about how they was RAPing me as a child. They don't want you to know how they did the voodoo ritual on me and been draining me dry. You know, draining my life force where I had like no life left. This person was doing voodoo on me to take my life force away just so he could live more powerful. But keeping me alive just enough so that he can siphon off of me for the rest of his no good, dark, demonic life. This is a demon that I had to kill. And now the demon crashing out over there with all of his minions. I don't know if this demon puts his hands on these demons that he's with, because he's with all these Jezebel spirits. But they could actually physically fight with each other because they're demons. And right now they're crashing out because my abundant energy, that there is no light in that darkness. I commanded my light to bring, to go dark. And everywhere where it was stolen, taken without my permission. Where it was once bringing life, let it bring death. Wherever it was stolen. Because you don't have my permission to steal my life force, to steal my energy for your own demonic purposes. My God energy, you want to continue washing your demonic energy in my God energy, and you thought you was going to keep on doing it. You was destroying my life with them rituals. And the most demonic part about this person, y'all, this person had triangulated me to where I couldn't move out of Michigan. And this person, when I refused to let them come back in my life, my ear ringing like a motherfucker. When I cut this person off, do you know this person started sending random family members towards me to date me, to sleep with me, and then they all were sleeping together in these covers so they can all continue to connect to my Empress abundant energy? How sick is that? How sick is that? He was sending his family members in, and they weren't telling me that they were related to this person. All of them in cahoots together so that they can sleep with me and keep my energy for their bloodline, y'all. Tell me how diabolical this attack is. I'm 62. This motherfucker been doing this to me for decades. And when I survived the voodoo ritual that they did to finally end my life, because they thought they was going to cash in 2015, 2016, they did a ritual to take my life, but I walked away from it like ain't nothing happened. I actually came back stronger. And when I came back stronger from this ritual that they did to sacrifice me then, they all got rich off of me. From 2016, all of these people made a come up off of me. And now here we are in 2026. The 10-year cycle of this ritual was a 10-year cycle that they had put me in again. All these people was gaining wealth off of me, a lot of it. They robbed me blind. They almost took me out of here. And when it didn't work this time, and I came on YouTube, they went for the gusto. If y'all thought this was the gusto, oh, this wasn't the gusto. Oh, no. This wasn't the gusto of them orchestrating this accident for somebody to rear end me. It was orchestrated. It was an attempt on my life. They orchestrated it. Had the guy fly into the back of my car, broke my neck, severed my spinal cord, shattered my nose, knocked a tooth out through my lip, almost lost my left eye, leaking spinal fluid. They don't want me to talk about it. Herniated your lumbar bones are the ones that's in your neck. You got your lumbar that's in your neck. Your cervical, that's your neck. Your C1 through 7 is all the vertebrae in your neck. And then you got your thoracic area. That's between from your neck down to your sacral, right? Right? And then, of course, right, you have your lumbar, right? Your thoracic goes down to your lumbar, and then you have your lumbar, right? Those are the bones that are around, that control your walking, right? Your movement, hip movement, all that, right? So I had injuries. My neck was broken and my spinal cord was severed. I was leaking spinal fluid. My pelvis was tilted. My L4 and 5 was herniated. They had to reconstruct my neck on 2 levels. They had me set up to be in a nursing home and permanently on heavy narcotics for the rest of my life, mind controlled, out of the way, never having to worry about the purpose that God put on my life again. But I came back. And then I started my purpose that God had on my life. Well, I started the journey. I started the healing journey. The healing. See, my role on YouTube, the reason that God brought me to YouTube, that YouTube is not my purpose. And that's what all these people are finding out right now. And this is what's making them devastated. Because all these people that thought that they was taking my purpose away from me when they call themselves shadow banning and destroying my YouTube platform and my time on YouTube was my healing journey. That was the final stage of my healing journey that helped me to ascend. Because when I went on YouTube, me going on YouTube, the purpose of that was for God to expose all the enemies that was around me. They don't want me saying this. Look. Look, out of nowhere, y'all. I rebuke it. Okay? Let me grab this. Oh, I rebuke that. Where's my sage spray? I ain't got time. Yeah, I rebuke it. Look, all of a sudden I'm coughing. Ain't nothing right here for me to cough on. I'm drinking my latte and my water. We've been doing all this stuff. We did our workout, no problem. Pay attention to, look at that. When I come on YouTube, it only happens when I come on YouTube, y'all. Now y'all over here, y'all see it. Them on YouTube, they already know it because they the ones that's doing it. Okay? They do not want, but you know what? I'm finna say it. Because the download that I had was that they were doing some real heavy work trying to stop me from speaking out. I rebuke it. Because those who live in the shelter of the Most High will find rest in the shadow of the Almighty. This I declare about the Lord. Period. All right? It's a whole bunch of witches sending voodoo through YouTube. They do Reiki over my platform, over pictures. All right? They're working with this person that RAP'd me, and the whole family been RAPing me collectively together. They've been doing witchcraft on me together. They were sitting back celebrating. We destroyed everything. We want to destroy her finances and all that. And they don't understand why their finances are still slowing down. Ooh. Somebody's going to wake up to someone not waking up. Wow. Okay. Well, it is, but I don't feel no sorry. Sorry for it. I this is what they wanted for me. And so, just so you know, because I know you're watching on YouTube, I don't care about the passing of any demon. Because I asked God to bring death to every demonic spirit fighting against my progress. I asked God, I prayed to God to bring death to every oppressor, every demonic spirit that is playing with my purpose in my life. All of you succubus, all of you demons that's so focused on my abundant golden elixir. They've been attacking my 6th house, so that's why I'm coughing, right? Because they're trying to make me ill because they couldn't take me out. And now since they know the Fed's watching, they can't come near me. So they run out of options. But they still was stupid enough to pay somebody to hack my shit, knowing that all this being watched. There's like somebody was just too arrogant. And I think they thought that because they were paying that they would never get caught, right? This person is so obsessed with me. They don't want me to tell my story. They don't. They out here saying the most demonic, evil, whatever they can say and do so that y'all won't believe me. But they're about to be exposed, and it's going to go on the news. And the exposure about this person is going to be newsworthy. And when it come out, I want all y'all that was, spreading these false narratives and believing it and never spoke up and was hee-heeing and ha-haing at assisting a demon and destroying a prophet. I want you to know that although I forgive you, there will be no mercy for you. You cursed your bloodlines out here. And that's not me wishing it on you. I'm just a messenger. Stop attacking the messenger because your motherfucking ass refused to heal. I said what I said and I ain't sugarcoating shit for happy Sunday, bitch. Happy Sunday. I ain't sugarcoating the truth for you. Okay? That was another thing. I got tired of all these different organizations trying to control me. Trying to tell me what to say, how to say it, when to say it, if I can say it, 333 on the clock. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Hell no. Yeah, we ain't doing that bullshit. I don't do that. Don't nobody control me like that. You know, somebody, listen, if you allow it, then they will do it. And if you don't realize you're being controlled, right, then you're just being controlled. And these people in these organizations, and the reason that this person was able to attack me so viciously is because of their organization, their coven affiliation. These coven affiliations, they are everywhere. They're in our medical field. They are in our lawn care services. They don't want me saying this shit. They're in the tarot community. They're in your churches. Some of them, not all of them. This message is for entertainment purposes only, if that's what you want to call it. But this is my true story. This is my true story. Eastern Stars and Freemasons are significant to my story. Said what I said. One or multiple people in the Eastern Star or Freemason coven did sacrifices on me and have been doing them relentlessly over the years to literally rape and rob me of all of my abundance and wealth through rituals and voodoo. I said what I said. They have executive positions in YouTube, the federal government, you name it, baby. Grocery store, okay? Right? Ooh, I just heard the pet cemetery. Somebody is, somebody is sacrificing animals. Somebody in my energy sacrifices animals. Somebody that's been playing with my energy sacrifices animals. This reading is about the person and the group that did this ritual on me when I was younger and is attacking me right now via YouTube, my personal life, and all that, okay? In an attempt to try to keep hitting this horrific crime that they have committed and misled many of you into assisting them with. Because they got a new way of taking people out now. They got a new way of trying to unalive people now. They do not. Ever since, y'all see this shit? Y'all see? Lord, let me pin that. Let me pin that. Oh my God, let me pin that. And let me add right here. Child, okay? Child. It's like, I'm speaking from the grave. It's like they thought they buried me and they all walked away. And then they come in their house and they turn on the TV, and what do they see? They see me talking to the people on the news. I'm out the grave out here. I'm talking about how, right, a group of people buried me alive. They're being exposed and they panicking. It's almost like trying to get to the newscaster, the broadcaster, the CBS, and convince them with their, I heard with their authority and rank, they're trying to slang their power around. That's what I just heard. Yeah. That's what I just heard. Trying to convince these people to stop this press release. It's almost like a press release. And my YouTube channel is the broadcasting channel that they are. Somebody took a bribe to stop the broadcast. Me broadcasting the injustice done on my life. The RAP that's been going on repeatedly for years. How this person was diabolical enough to repeatedly send their family members in, orchestrated to come in and meet me like they want to date me, act like they all in love by me, right? Get what they want, and then they just go ghost. This was all orchestrated. Running around, ruining my reputation so nobody else will want me, so I will be left open for this organization to just freely come, try to get one night to love on me, make me feel desperate for love. This was the goal. And then I'd be so happy when they come in, love bombing me, they get what they want, then they go ghost because they all part of the same family, covenant group. Can you imagine being targeted in that way? Well, if you played a part in targeting me in that way, and you have a daughter, the universe and my ancestors, and this demon that they conjured up, that's actually one of my ancient ancestors, don't give a fuck about your daughter. And it's about to be ugly. And I'm not wishing it on you, but I'm just telling you, y'all done conjured up some shit that is out of control, that you cannot control. What you conjured up is diabolical, is way more diabolical than you. I don't control this deity. But this deity does listen to me. I mean, will protect me. I didn't know that until it was revealed to me. This deity will protect me because it's a promise. Since you was doing all that ancient research, you should have found out that this deity has an ancient obligation to me to protect me at any and all costs. And this was already written in the Akashic records, this battle. And this demon been waiting. And you woke this demon up. This demon was waiting to come take y'all out. This the demon to take you out, boo. This was the word. This was the magic word that y'all didn't see. Because it was hidden from you. Because my ancestors don't like you, bitch. And I'm going to tell the rest of y'all. Y'all been sitting over there praying to the Orishas. The Orishas are my fucking people. They don't like you. For real. You think you got some clout in your Yoruba, boo. But that's why you don't have any powers anymore. Because you fucking around and finding out right now. It's my real bloodline. My real bloodline. I got fucking documented proof. Because I did my research. See, a lot of y'all be talking about that shit. I'm a this, I'm a that. Y'all ain't even fucking traced y'all fucking ancestry back. You too stupid and ignorant to even know how to do that. You don't even know who you connected to for real. Some of y'all be praying to deities and shit that don't even fucking like y'all, that got beef with your bloodline, boo. And just because you were born from the same mother's womb as me, sis, the same pee-pee that pewed out of sperm into my mama, bro, does not mean that we have the same ancestors, the same protection, or the same gifts. Because we don't. If we did, you wouldn't be orchestrating all these plots behind my back to steal, kill, and destroy. If you had the same power as me or more powerful, why would you need to sneak attack and do all this bullshit you're doing? Why would you feel like you need to try to weaken me to beat me? You still can't beat me. You put me in a competition that without telling me. How you gonna be in competition with somebody and don't tell them that you're in competition with them? And it's not a competition when you sneak attacking somebody, you spread lies, you stealing behind their back, you sabotaging their shit. That's not a competition, boo. That's a target. That's targeting someone. That's sabotaging someone. That's snake shit. That's not a competition, sweetheart. You're delusional. I'm going to pull energy on the energy and download that I got about this person that's watching the shit out of me and this group that was celebrating, call themselves stopping my bag. I got too many bags. Call themselves, hacking and all that, thinking that they know all my information. But I learned some things or two from y'all. Like I said. Okay? So, higher self. What's up, Galactic Federation? I got some powerful ancestors up in here. Y'all fucking around and finding out. And some of them don't want me to say who they are. But because you found out. And y'all came for some powerful energy that you're not prepared to handle, boo. I'm not just Yoruba, Remember, sis? I'm mixed. Remember, bro? I'm mixed. Remember that? I am mixed, right? I got more than Yoruba ancestors. And some of y'all, I got y'all ancestors too after this battle. They like me. They over here on my side. Okay? I already told you a couple days ago. Your big mama or whoever, right? They came into the reading and told you cut off. Your ancestors was over here with me giving you a message. You know it. You know they were. You got extra triggered by that reading too. That's what they told me. I got some powerful ancestors in a couple of rounds. Let me just say that. God, come through. I done found out some powerful stuff, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, literally. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what God want me to share. I don't know what God want me to share. Hold on. Puff. Somebody name start with a V. Somebody is a water sign that's watching me. A Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio is significant to what's going on in my energy at this time. I'm also seeing fire. I'm seeing Sagittarius. Somebody has a Sagittarius or a Leo. Definitely, it's a lot of people here. It's definitely earth signs here, Virgo, Capricorn, uh, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. There's a lot of people here. It's air, water. But so these people were trying to alchemize my death. They were trying to manifest my death. Which I already know, right? But that's just confirmation. Okay? And oh, so that's why God said whatever they just did, it was unforgivable. Oh, okay. So these people nailed the nail in the coffin when they tried to actually, they did something to, maybe they tried to. Oh, somebody gave my location to try to actually get somebody to physically come take me out. That's the unforgivable act that's being stopped dead in its tracks. But that's what caused this major judgment on this person and this group that came for me. Okay? So, tell me about the person that made me homeless 9 times. Tell me about the person and people responsible for call themselves coming for my whole life to try to destroy my life again, to try to block this divine purpose that you got on my life, Lord, to lead many out of the darkness, right? I'm a part of the paradigm shift. I'm a part of the new world. And they were trying to stop the purpose. And I need you to show me and the world who and why they did this. God, what's their reason behind it? Who did this? Why they did this? What's their reason? What Cardi say? What was the reason? Right? Let this reading be completely about the person that orchestrated this crime against me and people and what needs to be known about them, Lord. Higher self, show me. I'm going to start with these first. Get the frack out of here. Here it is again, y'all. I'm speechless. And if there ever was any doubt about who I am and what I said, what did I say? The 7th seal awakening. What I say? Let me show that to them real good on YouTube. Because, you know, they always trying to pretend like I'm something that I'm not. Final stage of transformation. Often interpreted as a shift into higher consciousness, peace, and the culmination of inner work, clearing of shadow aspects, and integrating them into a higher, more loving state of being. That's where I'm at. And that's what they didn't want me to be at. They didn't want me to be there. That's why they sent, look at the demon they sent me. Powerful, monstrous demons evolved, rejected old gods, agents of chaos and evil. They sent me this, me, who has arrived to the 7th seal awakening. Your favorite reader can't claim that. Confirmation. Good Lord. Wow. Okay, y'all. Hold on a minute. So they completely out of power. So their power is completely drained because they can't drain it from me anymore. That's another thing that God just showed me. So they were hanging on with 2% and their battery just died. So their battery just died. They can't drain my energy, or their battery died. They can't drain me anymore. Okay? I've ascended. Thank God. I put in a lot of work. I lost everything. I gave up everything but my soul. And my vessel. And I'm still standing because I can rebuild with that. Okay? Show me, God. Had me all the way fucked up. They didn't know who they was coming for. They didn't know they was coming for some powerful warrior over here, boy. I got time today, tomorrow, and every day after that. I will never break. A demon can't break me, honey. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Look, when I said that, boom, I knocked that shit right down. I'm knocking shit down right now. I'm knocking shit down, boy. You knocking shit down right now. You got these demons in a fit, panties in a fucking bunch. They panties in a bunch, okay? They is upset as hell, okay? Look, did y'all see how the what's the name on the YouTube fell down? You see that all fall down? Oh, she done let it all fall down on it. Okay, let's pin that. Y'all silly. Okay, thank y'all for supporting me. It's way more to the story, but I want to stick to, because there was a lot of things that happened to me as the consequences, as consequences of what this person did to me. See, I suffered. My kids suffered because of what they did to me. I went through hell. I went through things that y'all would be straight serial unalivers out here. You wouldn't be the healing, love, positive light that I still possess if y'all have been through all the shit I've been through in my life, non-stop having a target on my head. And that's why it doesn't affect me now, because this not my first rodeo. I ascended. They underestimated my strength for real. They underestimated my spiritual ranking. Karmic, circling the block. Be brave now. Karmic circling the block on these bitches. Be brave, hoes. Be brave like y'all was when y'all did this to me. You need to be brave now. As brave as you were when you decided that you was going to go against God. You knew that I worked for God. You knew who I was. For you to orchestrate such a diabolical plot, you know that God is upon your head right now. You know that it's God. Because you know who I am. And you know I'm pure. You know I don't do bullshit. I don't do evil. I don't do witchcraft. I don't do voodoo. That's why you've been RAPing me in the spiritual realm for all these years. Because you knew that my energy was still pure. You was washing your filthy energy in my pure energy and dumping all your karma on me unbeknownst to me because I didn't know anything about spirituality. You took advantage of me rather than educating me. Being extra dramatic, your name when my name is mentioned. Hiding their injustices and jealousy towards me. Just gonna give y'all a clue of who this is that did this to me. Whenever y'all mention my name, this person get extra dramatic. This person worked, and I'm going to tell you what's the most diabolical part about this story. When y'all saying, Dan, I can't imagine a motherfucker targeting you all them years, and then sending their family members in to date you and sleep with you to do the same thing so they can keep fucking you over. This person even teamed up with one of my siblings. They were sleeping together, and they was working together to do it together. Let that sink in. Boy, let that sink in. What the fuck did I say? Family gathering, bullshit. What did I say? And make it so bad, I got two sides of family. I got my mother's side of the family and my father's side of the family, so my biological sides, right? I've never met my father's side of the family, but they're attacking me because I'm the firstborn. I didn't even know I was the firstborn. I'm the firstborn to my mother and my father. So these are secrets that they tried to keep from me because in this coven, Eastern Stars Freemasons, they was trying to sacrifice the firstborn golden child, generational curse breaker, the golden one with the golden womb. I was born from 2 star seeds, from 2 different galaxies. I am a hybrid. They know who I am. And I'm firstborn. That's my house that you and your wife living in. My sibling even took a house from me. But we're going to see what come out. Family gathering bullshit. There could have been a fight or argument at this family gathering when my name came up. Okay? There could have been some type of confrontation, draining. About them draining me. They were looking up something in a book and they decided to conjure up this fucking demon that is destroying everything around them. Because number one, when you take a look in a book of reading rainbow, right? I can do anything. This is what this person was thinking. They had the secret grimoire. They tapped into some ancient fucking knowledge and found a dark, dark demon. A demon of evil and chaos. And I'm going to send it to my sister. Or we going to send it to that empress. We going to send it to that prophet. Oh my God. That's what I just heard. Because we want to keep draining her. I don't know why I just heard this. These people even could have sent a family member that I didn't even know was my family to sleep with me. That wanted to sleep with me knowing that I'm their blood relative. And knowing that I didn't know that they was my blood relative. I'm just talking about how sick this goes. They wanted me to create my own karma. They would send men to me that would tell me they single but they was married. Shit like that. Okay? For example, connecting the dots. I cannot make this up, and this is what they didn't want me to do. Connect the motherfucking dots. Oh, so now they're trying frequencies, trying to manipulate energy. It ain't working. Laughing my ass off. They were trying to steal my creations. Just had a spiritual birth, a nasty one. Listen, hierarchy. I can't make this up if I wanted to. Oh my God, I'm just trying to take a deep breath, y'all. I'm just trying to take a deep breath, baby. You know I'm trying to take a deep breath, y'all know. Because I got to chill. I got to chill in a feeling I can't even explain. You know, so when we're talking about hierarchy, y'all, we're talking about systems or organizations, right? In which like people or groups are ranked one above the other according to status or authority. These are people that were jealous of my spiritual ranking, y'all. They were jealous of my spiritual ranking. And the reason all this truth is coming out right now is because I'm ready for it. And I asked for it because I'm healed enough. After evil attack on chosen one, they want to play the victim. God said, not today, y'all. Not today, they not. Today I asked for truth and justice today. I call judgment, like I said. A fake-ass mentor. This is somebody that's a fake mentor. And they were this person was trying to come towards me. This person was studying to see what to say. Like this guy that I met named Mark. And I was trying to help him. I never slept with him, but I was talking to him, right, for a couple months, right? But he wouldn't heal, and he had so many demons he was having, including that he went both ways, and he teeter-totter, and he wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? I knew that he maybe had HIV because he instantly showed me his test results. And I wasn't sleeping with him. It was like he wanted me to feel comfortable with him. He was like, oh, this is my test results. I was like, what? He was like, oh, this is my test results. I was like, oh, okay. He was like, no, I say I ain't got none. I was like, oh, okay. Why are you showing me that? He was like, no, I was just showing you. I was like, it don't matter if you're showing me that or not because people make fraudulent documents out here. I'm from the east side, motherfucker. I know. Okay? I wouldn't give a damn if I decided that I was going to sleep with your ass. You and me going to go to the doctor together, motherfucker. I'm going to watch them draw the blood out your shit just like you going to watch them draw the blood out of mine. You ain't been to play with me, ho. Okay? They They tried to send this fake mentor towards me by my fake ass sister. And they got blocked. I'm too intuitive. I'm not fake. That's why they can't get away with this shit. They've been using burner phones. Okay. In positions of power, sleeps with karmics, witches, strippers, whores, part of this SEX coven. This is what they didn't want me to see, y'all. This is somebody they sleep with, low life too, like women in poverty. So, and not that y'all low life. Let me correct that. I'm sorry, I misspoke. They target women in impoverished areas, women that are struggling. Women that feel like if I could just have this baby, a Nevaeh, right? That'll be with somebody like Blueface. Like, yeah, oh, you're gonna have my baby by me. Now shut the fuck up and take my shit. This is what this person wanted from me. Ain't gonna happen. They wanted to do whatever they wanted to do. They wanted to lock down my energy, lock me down, make sure nobody have me, because they don't want to really be with me, because I'm talking about God too much and healing too much. They don't like my energy. My energy forces healing. They don't like my energy. My energy is annoying to a motherfucking demon. A demon don't want to sit up in the house with me, okay? Because guess what? I ain't going for that bullshit. I ain't finna be around no toxic ass energy. You ain't gonna come correct, or you gotta get away from me. A demon don't like me for that. And guess what? I don't like demons. So what are we talking about? Why would you still be trying to keep me stuck so you can have access to? And my sibling was working with him, trying to teach somebody what to say, how to approach me, thinking that they know me. They basing that on a timeline from 1960 motherfucking 9. That's when 1969. Okay, damn, that's when the year that this sibling was born. Damn, guys, you just called her out. Wow. I was about to say 1979, but okay, she was born in 1969. Somebody is. All right. Like I said, they come out for no reason. All right. If you didn't want me to expose my story, then you should have gave me a story to tell. If you didn't want me to tell my story, you shouldn't have gave me this story to tell, boo, because you created this story. Y'all created this story that I'm telling. I didn't create this story. Y'all decided to write yourself into my life. I had went on with my life. Because, see, I served God. I chose God. Y'all didn't do that. Y'all chose to follow behind me and try to knock down everything I created. You did everything to try to pull me away from God instead. Because you like being down there in the pits of hell. All the way up until you're in the hospital bed like you are, and you realize that, oh, yeah, them demons that you sent to me are the demons that's waiting on you. You see them every night. You can't sleep. I've been seeing you, because 3 weeks before a person passes away, kind for freaking nation. And 3 weeks after, I see you in spirit. And even though you want to talk to me and confess to me in spirit, you still fighting it. Right? And it's you. Do you, boo. Just know that I see you. That's why I trigger you so bad. But you shouldn't let that trigger get you caught up. And all the rest of y'all. Y'all about to go to prison and everything. Was it worth it? Was it worth it, y'all? The hate that your refusal to heal your trauma got you here. Was it worth it, y'all? You done cursed your whole bloodline. Was it worth it? Can you imagine? You're going to have to watch your daughters. You got a daughter you love or a granddaughter. You're going to watch them go through what you did to me. Can you imagine? The protection, my protection that you were stealing from me, right? Huh? To keep your sweet little daughters protected. My blessings that you were stealing from me to keep them safe and secure, feeling safe and secure while you ripped that away from my children. Imagine how you're going ready to watch that. Because, see, God not just going to take you out. For some of y'all, you got to suffer first for what you did. I'm telling you now. And you can try to take yourself out and all that, but you're not going to be able to. You're not going to be able to outrun this karma that you created. This person and all of y'all that's been attacking me for this warlock, are these men that's in positions of power that's been telling y'all to attack me and do this and do that, and y'all was sitting back hee and ha. They helped you sacrifice your soul, boo. Y'all done took all their karma on, because every time you sleep with them, you know you get all their karma too. Your life about to be hell, boo. These people tried to take out a prophet, and you was helping them. And you let them sleep with you and dump all that karma in you as well. You're going to share in that. You got misdirected anger coming over here attacking me off of lies from this person that's done sacrificed you, and you finna go through it. This fake ass mentor been exposed. This somebody y'all believe. Somebody I see right through. That's why they don't like me. What else, Holy Spirit? 7-Eleven gas station food is significant. Somebody is in the hood. Missing and exploited children. This person could be connected to a child missing in a suburban area of metropolitan Detroit, maybe Rochester Hills or something like that. This person could live in Rochester Hills. This person that's been attacking me, I'm this missing child. Have you seen me? Oh. This person spotted me, possibly in Rochester Hills neighborhood, and they knew who I was because I'm the missing heir. Jealousy of the pretty girl in the family, just like my mother. So my sibling still ain't got over it, won't heal. I'm a healer, y'all. Y'all see how I have healed all this bullshit. Y'all know what y'all just recently did to me, and that's why you even more angry that I survived. And not only did I survive it, but I'm healed from it, because it was meant to destroy me, and you mad that I survived it, and now you want to physically harm me because I survived what you did that you thought was going to break me and stop me and destroy me, but you see it made me more powerful, and now you mad. But who you mad at? I belong to God. Tell everybody how jealous you are. Jealous enough to take me out. Tell everybody. Tell everybody, sis. What else, guys? Say get another pack too. What'd I say? What the fuck did I tell y'all? What did I say? My intuition is on Dr. Kazillion. Which is... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all. I just called it out. Y'all saw how I just flew out. My spiritual gifts triggers the YouTube community so bad because they know how accurate I am. Freemasons seek the light. Starseeds target and drain of life force when they're still pure. Adolescents. And see, I got a childlike energy at 62. Through all of this, what I'm telling y'all, this is my story of what they've done to me. I still got a childlike energy, right? Exactly. And this is what they know, that they couldn't kill the light. See, the light in me is what they want, but they can't take that because I'm too high ranking in the spiritual realm. They did not know who I was. Listen, y'all, do you see this? Do y'all see this? Called you a tease. Because you're not easy, just sexy. They wanted people to think I was a hoe. Okay, I showed y'all the Freemasons. My sibling, I told y'all my sibling was working with them. Called you a tease because you're not easy. So they told people I was a tease. I remember they used to say that bad as fuck about me. Oh, she a tease, she a tease. What? And so they spread all these lies. They orchestrated this plot. This is somebody that got mad because they couldn't get it. Right? Yeah. Slipping something in my drink and stuff, right? That's what these people wanted. Let me tell you what they wanted to do. They wanted to get me off somewhere. Put something in my drink, and then all of them run a train on me so they could upload the video. And then they all can get a piece of my energy one more time. They plan on taking me out after that. Because, you know what I'm saying, while they got me in their grip, they're going to make sure that I don't get it away this time. Ain't that a bitch? And what I tell y'all, and I'm going to tell y'all again, YouTube community, touch not my anointed. I'm a child of God, high ranked, highly protected. And y'all finding out who I am, because this reading is about me and the people that thought that they could sacrifice me. I cannot make this up. Look what it says. They wanted my manifestation ability. See, I've been able to manifest instantly since I was a kid. So they've been constantly trying to lower my vibration so that they can siphon my energy and then they can manifest off of me. And they try to take me out, like I said. And somebody that agreed to help them now is caught up in this plot. It's like I told you, including neighbors. And they be telling these neighbors, oh, can you go just tell me what they doing, tell me when they leave and all that? And now they finna find out that this person, these people was actually trying to orchestrate taking me out. Now you caught up as an accessory to what? A redrum, an attempted redrum. Knowing that these people trying to end my life. And here you go, trying to help them set it up. Telling them when to come in, when she leaving, what she driving, how she moving. That's a RICO charge, boo. This is what they don't want me to talk about. This is what they don't want me to talk about, okay? But this will, everything we'll be talking about, though. This everything we talking about, boo. I'm going to leave the first ones out so everybody can see the overall energy. And then I heard lead his heart and there, like they were training you, firstborn. We're going to leave them up there. Okay, because those seem significant. Family gathering, too, to leave that up there. Okay. And the redrum. Just leave that, all right? Show me, Holy Spirit. What do I need to know? Uncloak this energy. And the people that's connected to this attempt on my life and not all were involved, they sitting over there on YouTube watching the accuracy of me pulling these cards and telling this story, because they know how, they like, how does she know all that? You're going to find out who I am today. I told you, boo. You believe all them lies about me, honey, but, sweetheart, I'm not from here. But I came here for a reason, though. You don't understand who I am. But you're about to find out, boo. I'm too high-ranking for y'all to be playing with. Okay? You should have never listened to no lies about me. You should have never decided to team up to take me out. Do you see who I am? I'm too high-ranking. Okay? Connected dots, boo. Because they sacrificed you. If you watching this and you were sent to take me out or harm me in any way, then you know that the people that sent you and paid you set you up. Because they demonic, y'all. And they sacrificing anybody that they can. And when you accept that money and you do these actions or whatever they ask you to do, like take somebody's mail, redirect my mail, for example. Then you loop yourself into that universal karma that's coming down, because this is a spiritual WAR. Whether you want to accept who I am or not, my position in this world and what I came here to do is extremely significant, and it is severe karma for people that have came against my purpose for God. Y'all focused on me, and it's not me that y'all should have been focused on. It's within me. But somebody was too focused on what was within me, because what's within me is going to save y'all. And it's a demon that don't want y'all to be saved. Pay attention. And 1/3 of y'all have failed. Once again. And this happened to you in a previous life. And they thought they was going to get me, but they missed. Not this time. Main female. It's a female that's involved in this. What was this main female? Show me, Holy Spirit. Show me, ancestors. Because my ancestors is on somebody else. My ancestors is the energy. It's almost like the veil of whatever's going on with me right now. The veil between me and the spirit realm is very thin. The veil between me and God, between me and my ancestors, should I say, when I say the spirit realm, is very thin right now. Like, I'm seeing shadows and everything. Okay, so it's like really thin right now. My ancestors is here walking amongst us. My spirit team is walking amongst us. You have angels, dominion angels. You got celestial beings walking amongst you right now And if somebody tried to come into my energy, somebody saw it. I've even seen, I posted a picture. I've been seeing things that you can't explain. Because we are all energy. Hello. Ciao. It's my seer card, y'all. Y'all know this is my seer card, right? The seer. I'm the seer, right? This is about me, right? Main, female, child. What else, Holy Spirit? Change in reverse. Somebody tried the destiny swap. Message of concern in reverse. This is somebody I told you that wanted to stand over me and gloat like they were better than me while standing there with everything that they stole from me, okay? Courtship. All right, so I'm going to keep going. All these cards are falling literally on the floor. They don't want this out. Poverty. This couple that's dating, they could be in poverty. Or whoever this is that want to date is because they're in poverty. Occupation is significant. Somebody could have been trying to use a child to move or to make a change. They were trying to use a child to make a come up. I heard moving on up. They wanted, or either this person was trying to get me evicted again. They were working with somebody that they're dating, courting, to put me in poverty. They both in poverty. This couple is in poverty. Somebody's in concern about this message that I'm receiving about this karmic ass family that didn't get this money confirmation, not getting this great fortune, in trouble with the courts. Okay, wealthy man, courthouse in reverse. They tried to steal what belongs to me. It ain't worked. They've been blocked. Block, 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 blocked. Come here, shot. See, they ain't concerned about me receiving these messages, because you can steal mail and all that. These people don't understand how I get these messages. These messages come straight from God. They didn't want to believe me at first. My karmic ass, a strange family I don't have nothing to do with. On the father's side and mother's side. That thought they was going to get this money? No, bitch. Thought you was going to get my great fortune? No, bitch. Yeah, you got to go to court. Because guess what? You about to go to jail. This is a RICO, bitch. You stole. You forged documents. You did all that. Wealthy man failed in the courthouse. And I'm telling you, this is somebody that's got to give back. The reason why the wealthy man and courthouse is in reverse, this person is appearing as wealthy because they are holding on to something that does not belong to them. It belongs to me. Isn't that right? Who is the owner? I just heard that. You said no. Get the next one. Okay. All right. Show me, God. This one, okay, you said get this one, all right. It's your world. It's your world. Crazy Mr. World. It's a doggy dog world. It's a doggy dog world. Dog. Snoo. Dog. Raising mixed up world. It's a doggy doggy world. It's a doggy doggy world. Ooh. It's a doggy doggy world. So you don't know how I tell them how I see. A lot of people don't know how I survive. Because what I've been through, most people wouldn't survive. So this is why I'm in the position that I'm in. This is why God appointed me in a leadership position. And I had to go through all this, and that's why these bitches that tried to sit in my seat, they crumbling right now. Because they ain't built for this. I'm built for this shit, for real. Okay? Yeah. I don't know why I just saw Cinderella. Yeah. Had me living like a peasant this lifetime while I'm wealthy. The judge want to know, where's my money? Why don't I have my money? What's going on with this dynamic? On paper it says I'm wealthy, but here, what's going on? Lack of courage. This person is jealous than a motherfucker. They unreliable. Obsession with work. Stubborn. Jealous. Grasping at straws. This motherfucker trying to figure out a way how to keep my money. But we're going to clarify that. Okay, we're going to clarify it. I'm clarifying. Let God clarify it. You know what I'm saying? Let God clarify this. Miggity, 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 whack. Shit. Miggity, 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 whack. Shit. Okay? Alright? I just heard that note. A campfire. I had this vision before. My eyes just started jumping. Like, you know, around a campfire, it's a village. It's ancient, though. I had this image before. Y'all ever had a memory of a past life? And you had it more than one time? Like, every now and then you would get this memory and shit? And I'm walking through with this flowing skirt on, and I'm looking around, and I'm looking around at everybody. What am I looking at everybody about? It's like I'm walking, but it's like nobody's paying attention or seeing what I'm seeing in this dream. It was a happy place. It's like all my family, like my original tribe. I may have saw something in a previous life and I was walking towards it. And when I walked towards whatever it was, because it took me away from the camp or the village, something could have happened to the village, like the village was destroyed. Or something happened while I was separated. It's almost like a sneak attack happened. I was captured. The fuck? My spirit team showing me, they showing me something, because they showing me, it's a past life regression. I've seen it before. It was such a warm, happy place. Something happened because I wasn't able to turn around and go back. It always showed me walking away from it, looking at something. I was either lured away or something weird happened when I was a child that somebody don't want me to remember. Show me, God. What's this main female? Y'all see how I just got that download? Jealousy again. Grief, loss, self-pity, despair, disappointment, disillusionment, fear of risk, mourning. Somebody could be mourning the loss of what? Because I transmuted the energy. People from my past. I was getting temporary success from stealing from me, draining me. They numb right now. They tried to make me numb. They tried to make my heart go numb. They either tried to make, somebody is numb right now, y'all. Like, somebody is numb. Like, somebody is is, I just saw them say that, but it's not, it's just like, you know, I've been over here talking to y'all. I don't have the microphone over there. I used to care about it. Somebody is, so they could be panicking because I'm moving away, or I'm sailing off, I'm moving on to calmer waters. Okay? Hyper focused on me, my movement. That's what I just heard. What's the main female? Who is this main female in my story, Holy Spirit? Who is she? She keep trying to hide. But the main female, okay? Who is the main female? They tried to sacrifice me. I'm innocent. 4-4. Dang, and protected. Okay. So, the truth teller. Okay, so I'm the truth teller. Celebration, stability, home, rest, cleverness, beauty, romance, mirth, milestones, community. Your clear communication expresses what's best for all. Intelligent, quick, complexity, graceful, observant, perspective. So there's a dissipation in an argument. Yeah, because I done went silent on a group or a person that was arguing with me. Disunity. This person could be a Pisces in a low vibration that's not getting their wish fulfillment, so they in their feelings. There's also an Aries here. This is in the upright, but that's not. I don't think that's pertaining to it. The person that's upset is a Virgo. Why was I about to say Virgo? Is a Pisces. Okay? This is somebody that's not getting their wish fulfillment. They not getting what they want. They mad than a motherfucker about it. Okay? Dissipation, pity, quietness, waste, arguments, disunity. Somebody could have left this person. This child. Whoa. Yeah. Look at this. Look at all this. Somebody was a one-night stand. A liar. Somebody, this could be about a child. Jealousy, theft. Here we go again. This jealousy through the fucking roof. A group of friends that the law enforcement is looking at. So, child, manipulation, unreliable, fickle, moody, idle, sensual, untruthful, eloquent, untrustworthy, isolate, theft, oppression, dispute, jealousy, delays, frustration. Now, this what I'm talking about this motherfucker trying to steal my, or was stealing my innocence. And he was RAPing my sacral energy. And how he was able to do that was by RAPing, with them initiating this ritual on me by RAPing me when I was a child. So they opened the door for this ritual and this lifelong siphoning of my wealth, my beauty, my abundance, my health to take place. And then when I became older, and one of these male species that was sent in by this coven to sleep with me got too obsessed with me. There's somebody from my past. And they decided they was going to pimp my energy out. Because they was jealous of how abundant my energy was. So they spread all these lies with this community to cause arguments, confusion about who I am. Okay? Manipulative, unreliable, fickle, moody, idle, sensual, untruthful. There's somebody that used their body as a Jezebel, whore type energy, or a guy that's a hoe. Okay, this is a guy that's a hoe. This is somebody that sleep with a bunch of women and be like, oh, I'll sleep with her anytime I want to. Or, you know, I just go over there and get it when I want to. She just, what they say, bust it open. Whatever. I ain't gotta speak to her. I ain't gotta say nothing to her. I'm gonna treat her like shit. And then I'm just gonna go over there and sleep with her again. And we all gonna be rich again off of her again because she's stupid and I got her under control. With this witchcraft that I ain't telling y'all that I'm doing. And yeah, I know your daddy died yesterday. But you know, it ain't got nothing to do with what I'm doing. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just doing what I gotta do. Yeah. Yeah, I know if they said your mom is sick today, I know they said your son, all of a sudden something happened to him. I know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry to hear about it. Not telling y'all the whole time, hey, I'm going hard. If I can't have her, ain't nobody gonna have her. If I can't take her energy, she got to die. Tell the truth. I can't let her get what she deserves. I can't let her live her life. She always was the blessed one. Why she gotta have the good stuff? Remember you used to tell me that, sis? Remember, Chris, you was like, you always like the nicest stuff. Yeah. You always preferred silk over polyester. Oh, yeah. Must be nice. Yeah, warning. That must be nice shit. Yeah. When a person be coming and looking your shit like that, salivating, must be nice. That person right there, jealous, baby. Jealous enough to do what they gotta do, to do anything to you. To try to have what you got, must be nice. They did something to break the law, must be nice. They teamed up together. Teamwork make the dream work. Teamwork make the dream work. Let's all team up together because we want what she got. Cooperation, teamwork, game. Yeah, creativity, common goals. Can't create no shit to make up their own money, but they can create a plot to kill, steal, and destroy my life and take mine. Justice. First steps. Because they under investigation. I had to sit up here and play dumb for so motherfucking long. It was the hardest thing I had to do was sit up here and play dumb with these dumb motherfuckers. Sitting up here thinking I'm dumb. Thinking that they destroying my life. Thinking they getting away with something. Doing all this diabolical shit. Stalking me, hacking. All this stuff they doing. Spreading these fucks. Speaking ill will around. They just really thought they was just going to just get away with it. I had to grow. It was part of my lesson. I had to master my emotions and I had to do my healing all while they was doing everything that you can't even imagine to stop me. Okay? They teamed up even to do it. And they angry because they not getting their wish fulfillment. They mad. I've had these gifts since I was a child. And they kept trying to change my destiny, change who I am. It's like, you know, they kept trying to, what's the change they were trying to force, Holy Spirit? I just started getting out of that. Oh, excuse me, spiritual burp. Thank you. I had time, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just been my focus. Yeah. You know, always pay attention to what you may think is something meant to destroy you is actually something that's meant to bless you. Y'all need to stay woke on it, okay? Don't get sidetracked. Do not get sidetracked. Okay? Don't get sidetracked. Okay? Don't get sidetracked. Don't you get sidetracked. Baby. Baby. Don't you get sidetracked, honey. Don't you get your ass on the wrong side of the track. Bitch, don't do it, don't do this, don't do it. Oh my goodness. God is good all the time, God is good, ain't it? I'm telling you, man, if it wasn't for that, you know, this story would be completely different. Hold on. Yeah, you can donate to me if you want to. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. And that's something else too. They were attacking my finances and my health. So in my readings that I was reading to y'all, they were attacking my finances and my health. They were doing rituals to try to make my health fail. So whoever these people is, they could be ill right now. Very, very ill. I'm talking about deathly ill. Okay? Because it was not just to make me ill. It was to take me out. Okay? All right? What else, Holy Spirit? What's this change that they, oh, you, I still got the wrong thing. Sorry, my bad. I'm sorry, Lord. They gang stalking right now. They stalking. They could be stalking because somebody passed away, or they were waiting for me to pass away, or waiting for me to suffer some type of loss. Or yeah, they were trying for them to put 10 swords in my back to get an ace of pentacles. They operating real reckless. They into some corruption. What's this change they were trying to force, Holy Spirit, higher self? It's a spirit in here with me. Y'all saw that? Those of you, for me, I've been experiencing a lot of paranormal activity lately. That's because my spirit team is walking amongst us because these people tried to come amongst me physically. I cannot make it up. Look, change in reverse, manipulation, cunning, trickery, wasted talent, illusions, deception. Look at that, y'all. What I say? They're trying to force this change. Trying to force this change. Change in reverse. Probably trying to get me evicted. Again. Manipulation, cunning, trickery, wasted talent, illusions, deception. Okay? They were trying to change my destiny swap, get me to walk away from my path that God put me on. Stop me from speaking about what they did to me. If they can't drain me anymore, they crashing. What's the message of concern in reverse, Holy Spirit? Higher self. What keep trying to come out? Soulmates, they hiding. Look how they hide. Y'all see this shit? Hiding. Soulmates. Disharmony, trust issues, imbalance, conflict, disconnection, lack of accountability. These people that's close. It be them ones that say they ride for you. It be them ones, the ones you love them too. It be them ones. What? Don't get caught up, young blood. A frozen heart. Grow up the concrete. Frozen heart. You know it ain't sweet. Sweet. Can't tell me anything. A frozen heart. I grew up the concrete. Frozen heart. And I know shit ain't sweet. It ain't sweet. You can't tell me anything. This is somebody that wanted to come bring me some fake ass news. But I'm too psychic. Possibly about a courtship that I moved on from the past. Abandonment, abandoning plans, walking away, letting go, traveling, escapism, reaching limits, self-analysis, self-discovery, introspection, looking deeper, withdrawal, disappointment. Walked away from some type of courtship. If somebody is connecting the dots, walking away from a courtship. What's courtship, Holy Spirit? What's courtship? Lack of accountability with these soulmates. That somebody didn't tell me something So the message of concern is that this person was trying to take me out. Okay? This person should have brought me justice, but they didn't tell me. Somebody could have known about this plot to take me out, but they chose to sit back and not say anything. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all about people that think that, well, I had nothing to do with it. I ain't do nothing, but you didn't say anything. That is doing something. So all these people don't understand why they under karma. Look, I cannot make this up because the fucking truth is out. What I say, y'all? The truth is out. Let's read it together, y'all. New ideas, new plans, intellectual ability, victory, success, mental clarity, clear thinking, breakthroughs, ability to concentrate, communication, realizing the truth, vision, force and focus. Looking for balance, lack organization, poor financial decisions. This person realized that you're moving on and you're independent. You took your power back. Yeah. And now they in poverty. Because they wanted me, this is about me, this reading. And the persons that are responsible for what happened. And the demon that they conjured up. And the fact that I still ascended to the seventh seal anyway. This person is upset that I have clarity about they unbalanced ass. They demonic ass want to come and rip off my independence. They were stealing my independence. They were doing this to bring balance to themselves. This could be a couple that were doing this. They were dating each other. One of these people or both of these people could be soulmates of mine. People that I used to know. Ex-family members, ex-frenemies, ex-co-workers, exes, ex-whatever. I'm independent. And my wealth is my wealth. They were stealing it from me. This is independent wealth. Nobody helped me get shit. Independence, success, financial stability, security, profit, prosperity, wealth, property, abundance, rewards through hard work, not laying on my motherfucking back. Okay? Collecting on investments, thriving business status, covetousness, not sleeping with nobody, abstinence. So all my sacral energy is for me. And this is putting these people in poverty. Okay? Poverty. Because that's why they're in poverty. Because I found the mental strength. Alright? And I solved my own case. I found out how these people were robbing me. And I cut the cord. I called judgment on this demon. I brought death to a demon. I command the death of every demonic spirit fighting against my progress. God gave me the permission, the authority to crush fierce lions and serpents under my feet, to trample upon snakes and cobras. And that's exactly what I did. And I'm back outside. And now somebody want to confess about how they were stealing from me. Look, y'all, how they were stealing from me. Now they want to confess that they were hiding behind my back, making a break for it. Deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, theft, underhanded scheming, dangerous, risky behavior, enemy masquerading as friends, spying, lack of consciousness, strategy, resourceful. Now they want to come clean, turn over a new leaf. They conscious kicking in, or is karma kicking in? That's forcing they conscious to kick in. Either way it go. The reality of the fact that they ass is in poverty is the reality that's forcing this revelation. The fact that they ass gonna be in poverty forever. They curse their bloodline. They was resisting this change. Can't move forward because again, this is my fucking independence all by myself. Queen of Pentacles energy. Fuck out of here, bitch. How dare you try to put me in poverty so your bitch ass can eat off of my hard work. Off of my hard work. You never did anything for me. And then go try to stop me from taking care of myself. After you stole everything from me. You want to steal whatever else I got coming. Whatever else I'm building. I didn't even see these two cars down here. I'm going to pick them up. Them was laying right here. After I already survived multiple attempts on my life by y'all. I survived already. You watched me survive and then you came for me again. And that's why God ain't got no mercy on you now. Okay? And look at this. The devil in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. Look at that. The Tower in reverse and the Death in reverse. Look at these major arcanas that's smacked up here together, y'all. This is their energy. This is major arcanas because they can't. I took my motherfucking independent wealth back. All my abundance. I'm independent, not you bum ass bitches that's been stealing off of me. Yeah, this my energy, bitch. It's independent. You can't take it. You can't listen. This y'all energy. Go ahead. Snapshot. Since you like to steal my, you know what I'm saying? Right? You want to be me, right? So here go the real truth. Cause see, you can't do no reading. You can't do no reading out on my energy, but I could definitely do readings on you and my energy, boo, if I feel like it, cause God gave me authority to. I'm exposing you. All of you. Resist avoiding tragedy, delaying the inevitable, avoiding loss, inability to move forward, fear of new beginnings, repeating negative patterns, resisting change, dependency on what? Me, my abundant ass energy, depending on this that belong to me. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. Imbalance, self-indulgence. Why am I talking like that? Somebody, I rebuke it. Imbalance, self-indulgence, excess, clashing, lack of perspective, discord, antagonism, recklessness, loneliness, paranoia, isolation, being reclusive, withdrawal, antisocial, restrictive. This is what they wanted from me, but this is what they're going through since I took all my power back. Look. Returning to one's roots. I cannot make this shit up. Didn't I say they did? This is what they did. This is somebody from my past. Look, children, childhood, memories, past influences, yearning, yearning, homesickness, nostalgia, reunions, playfulness, youthfulness, innocence, creativity, what I say, kindness, goodwill, simplicity, wish fulfillment, new beginnings, new relationships, new romance, love, happiness, joy, conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebration, socializing. Because I had to defeat these fucking thieves that were robbing me and RAPing the shit out of me from my past. To get their wish fulfillment by playing with my feelings. These are cups. Playing with my emotions. To gain my wealth. And now they defeated. Looking like some fucking clowns. They getting bad news. Okay? And they on the defense. They don't want to answer no questions because they told somebody, they was bragging about it. And they told their coven, oh, I could go back and get it anytime I want to. You know, this my energy. I control her. Let me see if I can find that, what's the name that I was looking for. Let me see if I can find that shit. Let me see if I can find it. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me see, can I find what I'm looking for? I'm sure about to find it, y'all. All right, y'all, hold on. Let me try to pull this up. I'm looking for something, y'all. Let me see, can I find this shit? Listen to this. This reader that they were paying, he a false prophet. They were paying him he lost his gifts because he abused them, right? He do witch voodoo or wild or whatever they call it. But the energy that he carries is this demon that has been after me. So all these people that's connected to this demon, they carry the same energy. And this is the energy that this person was in, because I had exposed them on a video and they got so angry. Listen.
I give my energy when I want to, and I take energy when I want to. Do you feel what I'm saying?
Strike one.
All that,
Look, he told on himself.
I put the Aquarius on something serious.
Look, he told on himself. Negative energy, he was
I
like,
don't want to control you. I jump on this bitch.
did y'all hear
I
that?
control you.
Did you hear that?
You still ain't got that, but I control every one of your friends, every one of your alliances. I control y'all.
Did you hear that, y'all? Did y'all hear? Okay. Did y'all hear that? This is hence the slander campaign on YouTube, the stalking, right? The bearing false witness on my name, right? This is, we're going to stomp your name out, and we're going to destroy you. And what you're going to do, we're going to gather up all these people. We're going to, you know what I'm saying? We're going to attack you from every angle until you are no more, because you won't let us rob you, Aqua. You won't let us rob you, Aqua. So, you know, yeah, we supposed to be your soul tribe over here on YouTube. And yeah, you was praying for us, and you helped me get this and you helped me get that. But I actually want your life. I wanted to go on them vacations. I wanted your life. I wanted your body. I wanted your pillows off your bed. Hey, listen. You can't help everybody. That's another lesson we have learned, right? Can't help everybody, right? And some of these people didn't deserve my help, right? That's why this message is about me exposing them. It's not about me helping them. It's about me getting my own justice, because the energy was not reciprocated. I was giving to them on that side, and they weren't giving me anything. So I don't dedicate my time and energy to giving to them anymore. I dedicate my time and energy to me and getting my justice, right? Those that actually supported me, like y'all, gonna be here supporting me, and those that don't give a fuck and was proud of it, they not, and they gonna show themselves like they doing right now, and I'm okay with either one. You know what I'm saying? Because I made it through this journey standing 10 toes down by myself. You support me, I'm good. If you don't support me, I'm still fucking good. I'm still doing what the fuck I gotta do. I'm still doing it. So what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, people are weird out here. You know what I'm saying? So God bless them. You know what I'm saying? It's typically people that don't have control of themselves that's the most obsessed with controlling you. Okay? That's it. You know what I'm saying? So, once we understand that aspect of it, y'all, right? You understand that it's not about, I understand that it's not about me. You know, it's just about the trigger. What triggers these people about me is when they look at me and see things that I have accomplished even after my catastrophic accident. And they wouldn't even get up off their ass, and they never had no catastrophic accident to do shit. And they in their feelings. They are in their feelings because I'm still optimistic about life. I still continue to live my life. I still believe in myself. I know that I don't need anybody to make me. I don't need a man to be successful or stable. I'm Oprah in this bitch. Okay? I trigger a lot of people that can't embrace the same energy while they sitting over there talking shit, but they with somebody that they don't really want to be with and don't really want to be with them. But they can't afford to divorce them. They can't afford to leave. And this is somebody that wanted me to be stuck. This is somebody that can't even take care of me on the level that I could take care of myself. But they want me to need their ass. So they felt like, hey, I don't have enough for you. So I'm going to knock you down. I'm going to humble you down to my level. And then I'm going to come in here with my one little pinnacle and make it look exciting. Right? And you're going to want my one little pinnacle. When I'm sitting up here, what are these pinnacles? I'm good with your one little pinnacle, boo. You keep that. You're going to need that, boo. You keep that one little pinnacle. I definitely don't want that one little pinnacle, boo. Okay? I love birds. I'm not a bird. Feel me? I love birds. I'm not a bird, though. Feel me? I don't eat breadcrumbs and shit. You can't breadcrumb me. Okay? I ain't no fucking rat. You can't breadcrumb me, bitch. I ain't picking it up off the floor. You gonna put it in my hand. And ain't gonna be no breadcrumbs either. These people are so upset that I escaped. They don't know what to do. I defeated them. Spiritual birth. Bad, disappointing news. Lack of ideas and planning. They defensive, surrender, defeat, change, walking away, self-sacrifice, self-sabotage behavior, underhanded behavior, deception, lack of communication, aggression, bullying, intimidation. Everybody noticed what they was doing to me. Tell the truth or shame the devil. Because the more you don't tell the truth, you sitting up in that karma with them. So those of y'all that, you know, were misled down that's not for y'all, because I haven't had that issue over here. But for those that's been hacking and all that, every platform that they have, you know, that's connected to those emails and those phones, remember I was showing y'all. That's what they hacked. That's how I was able to find out, by doing what I'm doing. Right? Okay, so, and that's how come they don't know about this, because of, right, you know what I'm saying? What, right? Okay, they don't know, they can't find this, because it's not connected to none of that. That's why they freaking out. Because how many people in this chat right now? How many people in the chat? 944 people over here in the chat right now. That's why they fucking mad. Because 944 of y'all are hearing what they didn't want me to want to be heard. It don't matter how much they try to block me over there. They can't block God. They so mad I escaped. Freedom. Because they rushed to do something. And whatever they rushed to do, they was running around reckless. They out in the cold. They in conflict. Somebody might be thinking about taking themselves out. Because I recognized that they are burdened and they were trying to burden me. And divided loyalty. They betrayed me and I had to heal from this shit. And I did. From childhood issues and all this shit that these people teamed up together from my past to do against me to gain a victory. And they failed. And this person here is undergrounded. He's like into a lot of corruption. Extortion. I feel like this person was trying to extort me, yeah, for my wealth. Because there's money that's owed to me, and it's a lot of money. This ain't no little money, baby. See, what's owed to me, it's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Don't kill me with that broke shit. That broke shit don't kill me with that whole shit, okay? All right? And this is what they wanted. And they was willing to take me out for a reality check. That they put 10 swords in my back to try to take me out for it. What people do for money. Your family will take you out. How many cases do we have to show y'all about people taking their family out over lottery wins, inheritances, shit? In the hood, $20, $5, shit. Okay? $15. Didn't a hairstylist just get lost her life over $15? So these soulless beings and these poverty mindset beings, they don't value life because they already know they don't have a soul, y'all. You can't care about another soul when you don't have one. These people tried to take my life for money, for my inheritance, for my legacy. Do I need to show YouTube? Probably so, right? Because they the ones who trying to bear false witness on my name. This is all about my legacy, my inheritance, my wealth, my independent wealth that's all mine by my motherfucking self, okay? And everybody know that, right? My wealth. Mine, my inheritance. My unexpected windfall, lump sums, wills, deeds, trust fund, inheritance, solid foundation, privilege, inherited issues, strategy. I'm inheriting issues of my mother and my father. And these people thought that the only way to keep what belongs to me when they found out that I was the firstborn, the real heir, the hidden child, that's why child is here. They decided to try to get rid of me and thinking nobody would be the wiser. Reality check. I know what you did last summer. You left me for dead. Remember? Remember? And y'all celebrated it. You wanted me to be homeless and alienated. Nobody to have me to have no one, nowhere to go, nothing. Right? Remember? Backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bitching, bad mouth, bitterness, doormat, failure, ruin, collapse, breakdown, exhaustion, inability to cope, curses, rock bottom, endings, defeat. So, how do y'all think I feel knowing that all of you I came together to help, work together, teamwork, to destroy my life? And I healed anyway, because I'm the real star, I'm the real healer. How does that make you feel? How does it make you feel to know that you played a part in it? Okay? That this person, imbalanced motherfuckers from my family, from my past, from the YouTube tarot community, wasn't giving me shit but wanted me to keep giving and wanted to keep fucking me over with stealing, bearing false witness on my name, tearing me down but still wanted me to show up every day and help you. And here comes justice for me. Long overdue. And it's happening fast. Because guess what? The truth is coming out very quickly. Justice. That coming in quick. Big changes. That I'm innocent. Y'all came for me and what did I do? I didn't do anything. I'm innocent as fuck. I didn't do any motherfucking thing. I'm getting justice for y'all coming for me. And I was innocent. This entire community over there on YouTube that was hanging on. I cannot make this the fuck. Listen! Y'all see it. I'm getting justice for all these injustices that y'all committed against me. Big changes are coming real fast, quick, because I'm innocent. And the truth is out about what the entire community on YouTube and in my old neighborhoods I grew up with and a group of people came together to do for money. And mad that I cut them off. Generosity. Look, generosity. Letting go of people, possessions, or issues. Shedding the old. And generosity. Ain't giving to no motherfuckers that was heavily invested. Doing it over and over and over and over. Wanting me to force me to give to them. Notice generosity because I cut them off. So they decided to slander, do whatever they had to do to take from me because I wasn't no longer giving to them. They wanted me to continue to give to them so they can continue getting their wish fulfillment. And in a lot of these cases, these people wanted my divine union. This person wanted my divine union foresight. Somebody's seeing it now. Somebody's seeing it now. This emperor see what happened. And they want to heal. And they want to gift me. But this person betrayed me in the past. And I didn't want my forgiveness. But they was gossiping about me. This person a narcissist. And I want y'all to peep game. How they want to come in. And let me show you something. Let me show you motherfucker. Let me just show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. About this damn motherfucker right here. That don't know nothing about me. Foresight. Okay? Foresight. Let's talk about foresight for a second. Travel, moving abroad, foreign land, foresight, forward planning, moving forward, self-confidence, self-belief, freedom, success, happy with the choices, outcome, hard work paying off. The step all the way up on my throne in the emperor energy, in my masculine energy, the doer energy. See, the feminine energy is the nurturer, but the emperor energy is the doer. So I have balanced my masculine and my feminine energy because I don't need no motherfucking man. Foresight. I don't need a man to complete me. I'm a God. I was born complete. All of us were. It's an illusion and a generational curse that you have been led to believe that you must be married in order to have success. You're supposed to be like this, you're supposed to be like that. And all of y'all operating out of y'all trauma and hurt and anger that you never were able to be yourself. And you out here in this mask, in this illusion that you hate. And so when you see me living my best life, doing me unapologetically, regardless of what any of you motherfuckers think, and I don't need no man to do it, I don't give a fuck, okay? I can scrub toilets and be happy with that before I deal with the shit y'all dealing with. Y'all in your feelings about that. Because you know I don't have to scrub toilets. I got too many skills to pay the bills. You can never stop my bag. That's another thing. That's another thing. Look, they want to take my independence away. And they mad about that. Because I'm moving forward. I'm moving the fuck forward. I cannot make this up. Empress motherfucking energy. I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. I done married my masculine energy. And now we won, bitch. Moving forward. And we back outside with it. We back outside, boo. We outside with that shit. I'm outside with that shit. I'm so outside with it, it ain't even funny. Okay? I'm so outside with it. And these people didn't want me to be outside with it, looking all cute and fabulous in my true, authentic self. And I'm letting go of this bullshit. I ain't stuck. And somebody thought they was going to rush in and try to get on my good side and try to sleep with me.
Let me poke my little thick, I'm like, let me show off my fit, I'm like, look, bro, bitch, you wish.
Okay? I'm like, I don't think so, ho, back up, bitch, hold up, Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you, boo. Thank all of y'all. Okay? Alright, thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate it. They so jealous, they wanted me to keep giving to their ass. They getting bad news. I ain't giving you shit. Checkmate, bitch. Why would I give to people that didn't give to me? Try to take me out. I ended the cycle of y'all trying to sacrifice me. Bitch, you failed at doing it. You failed at doing it. Y'all are so invested in this shit. This shit's spilled all over here. Sorry. Look. They tried to sacrifice me for money and this shit failed. And now they scared. Because they finna lose everything. All these, look at this. Look. Yo. You see this shit? Let me just show them on YouTube how diabolical this was on me. Because this is about me and what they did to me, right? This person is mad. He saw me moving forward. I'm seizing the opportunity. I'm getting the fuck on. Okay? This person is upset. They see me seizing the opportunity to get away because I see that I was betrayed. All these people see that I see it. So they want to come in with passion, thinking that they're going to come sleep with me. This a hoe. This a male hoe. And it's bad news. Because I would never engage this hoe. And I commanded my ancestor. I called on my ancestors and I asked them to obliterate anybody that even attempts to, to come my way. Then you never make it. Fuck you. The end. The wheel. This shifted the wheel like a motherfucker. This destiny, baby. Karma. Fate. Yes. Fate. And they stressed. Hangman in reverse. Okay? Discontentment, apathy, disinterest, stagnation, impulsiveness, negative patterns, and detachment. Because I cut their ass off. And this is bad news, bad business, bad financial management, not finishing what you started. Their financial management was based off of stealing, doing witchcraft on me to siphon from my sacral energy. Ain't that a bitch? It was based on me not healing. That's why they conjured up this diabolical demon to try to stop me. A demon of chaos and evil that they cannot control. And I send it to the seventh seal awakening anyway. I got my wings back and everything. I got these people in a panic. Hostile. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back. I'm doing it the wrong way. Because they didn't want this to change. Because without my energy, they going into poverty. All this group of friends that's got together, overindulgence, gossiping, bitchiness, lack of social life. These are people that sit in the house all day and target me and like probably bear false witness. They don't want me saying this. Target my YouTube platform and any other platforms I got. They stalk me. This person, they wanted to come in and sleep with me. Look at this. I can't make this up. Look at this person's energy. Look at this person motherfucking energy. Unrequited love, heartbreaker, manipulative, one-night stands, cheating, rude, boorish, forceful, bully, dictator, tyrant, impulsive, abusive, nasty. This who rushing towards me. This who y'all helping attack me. Somebody that want me to be a side piece or some shit like that. These people, a dark warlock. I cannot make it up. Pay attention. The magician and the hierophant in the reverse. A dark warlock. Okay? It's a dark warlock. That was trying to force me. And I'm standing up for myself. So all of y'all that's been helping him, you know, you get y'all in your relationships or whatever you going for, and you ready to walk away, this person start destroying you and abusing you and doing you dirty as hell, and you want to leave, and every time you try to leave, they doing everything to try to end your life because you want to leave. And you have to stand up for yourself and fight against a warlock. Somebody that's very emotionally immature. Okay? Overly emotional, overwhelmed, and anxious. Because where they were supposed to be my counterpart, that's the king of cups in the reverse. I'm the king of cups queen of cups in the upright. A sweetheart. Mature. This is an immature, emotionally immature, mature man. Immature man. It's an older man that's immature as fuck. But I'm a mature, emotional female. Security, feminine, loving, warm, sensitivity, kind, happiness, intuition, romantic, loyal, faithful, shy, easily wounded, pretty, beautiful, daydreamer, psychic. Loyal, that means I'm not a hoe. This person wanted everybody to think I was a hoe because they RAP'd me. And they need y'all to not believe my story because, they RAP'd me. And then they was doing it in the spirit realm. They was doing witchcraft to pimp me out in the spirit realm with witchcraft. They don't want y'all to know that shit. Look at them. A whole coven. A coven. Ain't that right? Using y'all intelligence in a bad way, right? To try to take me out and siphon my energy for my wealth and my life. You don't want me to say this. And y'all didn't want this story to get out. And, you got to have connections to be able to, stop y'all feel like y'all control YouTube. So you're going to just block my views or shut down my platform to stop me. Or, y'all got people in the court systems. You're going to steal my inheritance. Y'all got people in law enforcement. Y'all doing all this shit. Y'all did all this shit to me. But I'm still standing. I'm still speaking. And you're angry. Angry enough to try to orchestrate a plot on my life, right? It just ain't working out like y'all thought, because I'm in alignment and God, I serve God, so I'm protected by the Most High. God said, touch not my anointing. He wasn't playing with y'all when he said that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Anything else that you want to be known about these people that came from me, Holy Spirit, and tried to come from my life, and did come from my life, okay? What else would you like to be known about these people and these family members and my inheritance and them being in these covens and this diabolical plot on my life? They are so upset that I am connecting all the dots, but that's what this video is about, okay? Me connecting the dots about this, me being targeted and why I was targeted to begin with. Okay, God, where else do you want me to go? Okay. What else? Oh, there. Big motherfucking pressure right now. These people stressing. Children of the corn. And then look how that slid over there. So these people, like I said, they part of a demonic cult, y'all. They are part of a very demonic cult. And they sitting around getting readings about my whole life. Money, love, mood, my weakness, trying to ruin me. A freaking stalker. Jealous fake soulmates. Wants everything you got. Stealing, slander, fake reporting, watching, spying. What did you post so that they can take it? What I tell y'all? Told y'all. Stalking me on YouTube, okay? Could have lied and told people that I do magic. I don't need to do magic. I am magic, okay? Show me, Holy Spirit. Unfold the energy about these people. What do you want to be known about this attempt on my life with this community and this diabolical Eastern Stars? They on their deathbed. Forgive for me. Okay. So you already know, God, we had this talk last night, a couple nights ago, whatever, and I already forgave them for me. Right? And that's why I'm at peace. Because like I said, 3 weeks before and 3 weeks after, I see when a person is going to pass away, because part of my job when I came back from them taking me out last time and me coming back when I died and came back from this accident, part of my job and promise to God is that I will serve him, right? And he told me that one of my jobs is ushering in souls, right? So I had started noticing that 3 weeks before a person passes away and 3 weeks after, I start seeing them in the spirit realm. Like we be having conversations in the spirit realm. This person was fighting. This person was waging war on me. This person was tripling down. And that is on their deathbed. And this person is somebody that is so stubborn and consumed by this demon, and they just got to be right. Right? And, yeah, this person is going to still be sending me. Yeah, because I walked the fuck away and I stopped communicating. Because this person going to be doing this until they take their last breath. They binded themselves to hell. I don't entertain it. And it's destroying this person, this coven, because they can't take my energy. They needed me to have some type of emotional reaction. They need me to be in my feelings. But see, I master my emotions, and then they done did so much to me that I don't give a fuck. Somebody's a blue-collar worker. Hands-on. They do a hands-on job, this person. Teamwork made the dream work until now. They arguing with each other because the feds involved. I'm talking about the feds that don't take bribes. Huh? I'm talking about the internal affairs. I'm talking about the Archangel Michaels in the legal system. The ones that ain't on that fuck shit. The ones that actually do their job. About to take these fucking corrupted ass cops and these organizations down. I told y'all a RICO charge is pending. Okay? I already told y'all. I told y'all way more. Okay? I've been quiet about some stuff over there like God told me. They don't see what's coming. Okay? So, they are also angry that I've been holding back messages because I know. that they've been lying on me, using the oldest black magic in the book, witchcraft. Lies are the oldest black magic in the book. Some of y'all are very religious, and you think, well, my Jezebel-ass wife doesn't do witchcraft. I never seen her riding around on a broom. I didn't confirmation. I didn't see her in the closet like Nevaeh was on Blueface video, right? Okay. But what they don't realize is the oldest black magic in the book is a lie. Transport. This person could be into transport, logistics. They could be a truck driver, writing bad checks and frauds. This is how they was going state to state. Time for fucking Mason. Going state to state with my stolen ID, committing crimes in my name, obtained in your name. What the fuck did I say? Has my intuition ever been off, y'all? Has it? And they were going to try to scapegoat me and make me the scapegoat for this so that they could get away with it. They wanted me to go to prison. They was trying to create me a case because I don't do fuck shit. I am exactly who I said I am. And a criminal ain't it. I work for God. I don't have to do what they do. One thing about me, I'll never be desperate. That old me died along with all the illusions when they came from me the way that they did. They woke me all the way up. They forced my full-blown awakening, the sudden seal. They were my catalyst. So I thank them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, what they meant to harm me, this attack was meant to harm me, helped me achieve my ascension that most people don't reach in a lifetime. Most people don't reach the seven seal awakening. Look it up. I cannot make this up if I wanted to. Whoever this person is, corrupted elites, low-hanging fruit community, thought that they could handler, thieves, control, spiritual gifts. Me, by destroying my finances. I will fuck up your whole life, demonic bitches, because I kill demons. Unexpected death. What the fuck did I say? And these are people in positions of power that thought that they was going to be my handler. These are people that was destroying my finances, destroying my homes, destroying my job opportunities, because they wanted me to be broke and homeless, so I would sleep with them, y'all. They were trying to force me to sleep with one of them in their coven. Now they're trying to move my money around that they stole from me. I can't make this shit up if I wanted to, y'all. They transferring funds from these fraudulent checks and shit. That's what they're hiding. Okay. They're upset that I am open to everything and attached to nothing. This is when I started letting go of everything material. Because they kept trying to make me lose everything. But they failed to realize that, how many times have y'all made me lose everything? 9 motherfucking times. How many times have I bounced back, bitch? I'm gonna bounce back 10, you stupid hoe. Okay? They so mad that I ain't crying over spilt milk. Give me a paper towel. Give me another vibe. Give me another hour or two. They don't understand me now. They don't know me. They never did. I didn't even know myself until now. Okay, bitch, wake up. I'm gonna fuck a whole snake. Mad as hell that I know what they did. And they were doing invisibility spells. And how do they do an invisibility spell? They spread lies on you. So people will turn away from you. So people will not believe you. So they can discredit what you're saying. And that's what they're doing to me, y'all. Pay attention to YouTube and look over here. Pay attention now. Stay woke, y'all. Don't get back to sleep. They've been spreading so many lies, right? People will be saying all type of shit out the side of their neck. These people don't even know me, y'all. Off of lies. Okay? Okay. I told you. They could have told people I do voodoo. I don't do it. This came out anyway. Look at that. It came out anyway. I don't need to do magic, bitch. I am magic. You understand me? They going down real fast and they panicking. And they smiling faces. Pretend to be your friend. Not hate trolls and copycat. Looking like a motherfucker over there on YouTube. And they upset because their access to me has been fucking denied. Get the last of these other cards. But God told me to pull these other cards that I ain't pulled in a while. It's about me being the firstborn. Because that's my inheritance. That's my house. That's all mine. Shouldn't have came from me. Child of God, I'm defeating all odds. Only up top, but I'd rather ring squad. I ain't toughed up, yeah, I'm still on my job. Still on my job, bro. Ain't nobody finna knock me off my shit. Let me try to see, can I plug this up so I can do these last of these motherfucking messages over here. Let me see, can I get this shit to stand up over here for a second? I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to get the thing up here, but shit. Shit, I don't care. I'm just trying to finish the message. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about all that. That's when I used to give a fuck. Right. About that. Yeah, earth angels attract wounded people because we heal others. And that's what it is. These people in their feelings. Okay? They in their feelings. It is what it is, you know? I'm not here trying to heal nobody. That's your job to heal your motherfucking self, not mine. I don't hear shit. These are people that like to trauma bond. But I ain't trauma bonding with nobody, okay? I refuse to do that, okay? That's the old me. Y'all wanted to unalive the old me. You did. She not here anymore. You got me now. Woo. Woo. Okay, so African witch, dark voodoo. I told you they did some real dark voodoo. They whoever it is, they part of the Eastern Stars and Freemasons, and they conjured up this demon right here. A demon of chaos and evil that was purged and created from rejected old gods. Rejected. There's no comeback from betrayal. Approved. Moving forward. Fuck them. They thought it was funny. How about now? Because you're moving forward and I'm moving forward and they not. Divine masculine is a funny cloud chasing ass motherfucker. Okay? This is somebody that was pillow talking to somebody. Okay? And then it had all these groupies coming for me. Salivating, eating off my motherfucking energy. Divine timing, baby. And I'm ready for it. People fear what they don't understand. And somebody could have been doing research and now they realize why all this death is coming to everybody that was involved in this. Somebody that orchestrated this was born in the year of the rooster, 1957, 69, 81, 93, 2005, 17, and 29 is significant. Somebody also could have braces or something going on with their teeth. And these people are trying to mirror all this shit onto me. Like if they got their teeth hurt and they're trying to make mine hurt. If they got a headache, they're trying to make me have a headache. If they man left them, they want my man to leave them. Or they don't want me to have no man. All this dumb shit. Stress the fuck out because I'm not. I ain't focus on no stupid shit. And that's how you ascend past this shit and transmit this energy. Who gives a fuck what these motherfuckers want or do? You the doer. The fuck? Coke bottle shape and curvy. Exactly. They jealous. Okay? Okay? I've been here before and they targeted me. I know. They targeted me because of my spiritual gifts and knowledge. See, these Eastern Stars and these Freemasons, they seek the light. I'm the light. And I'm a powerful light too, so the more powerful your light, the more of a target you become to these covens like this. And the person that put them on to me, uh, yeah, is a family member. When I get high, I do the unthinkable. These people get intoxicated, okay? And they mad that I said fuck YouTube, and that's a good thing for me because I'm a high-ranking high priestess in plain sight, and I'm very wealthy. Yeah, I told y'all, YouTube was just my healing journey, part of my healing. It was for me to come on there so that all the people that don't belong in my life can expose themselves and be removed, right? Either be blessed by me or get punished. And look what just flew out. Free motherfucking Masons. Told you. Shouldn't have conjured up this dumb shit. This where you fucked up because this demon about to destroy y'all. This demon vowed to protect me a long time ago, boo. Y'all tried to dig deep, didn't y'all? You fucked up. I'm too protected, boo. What'd I say? Didn't expect me to still be alive. Ain't that fucked up, y'all? Ain't that fucked up? And reciprocal energy is here for these people. Crown, I cannot make this up if I wanted to. Crown of Thorns. Jesus was persecuted. The wrath of God. Do y'all know who I am yet? Because I just did this reading on what's the consequences of y'all coming for me and who's behind it. You still want to play with who I am? God gave you free will. Just know that we are all the creators, co-creators of our own universe. You create your own universe, okay? So whatever happens to you, and the consequences are the consequences of your actions. Look at that. Cursed. Y'all, they did it to themselves, y'all. They did it to their motherfucking self. Who was they mad at, y'all? Who initiated it, Holy Spirit? I guess it's one of those years of what we just saw right there. Yeah. That's sad. You said, I know. Yeah, but especially when it's family. In my case, definitely family. Heavy. The initiator, elderly. They were vitality thieves. They were stealing my vitality. Didn't I tell you they was trying to steal all my life force so I would pass away and they could live? They can't do it no more. They older. Time travel. I'm jumping timelines on these hoes. And they tried to jump timelines on me by going back into ancient times and conjuring up this demon. But they should did more reading about that demon before they tried to conjure up something against me. I've been around here a long time. I cannot make this up if I want to. Y'all see it. And then I'm looking at this hierarchy staring in my face. Forbidden. My hierarchy is too high for you to come for me the way you did. This is why it's happening and you know it. Tell the truth and shame the devil. You. All of you that's involved with this male species that set you up for this. This is why you're getting karma. This is why all this bad stuff is happening to y'all. Because do you see who I am? Look. You see what they doing? Obsessed with sacrificing me for money? As you come towards me, you sacrificing your bloodline. You are sacrificing your own bloodline, your children, your mama, your daddy, your husband, your wife, your sister, your brother, your happiness, your peace. You're sacrificing it because God's wrath is upon anybody that's blocking, trying to stop, block, oppress me. And I'm not lying about that. And that's why y'all over there angry because y'all getting karma, but you're redirecting your anger at the wrong person. And the more you do that, the worse your karma getting. It's multiplying. I told you, ain't no mercy for y'all now at this point. They were trying to mind manipulation to unalive me. And I cannot make this up if I wanted to. Damn. And I'm getting more downloads, and I'm going to get off of here so I can absorb these downloads. But look, ancient knowledge. My ancestors fucking y'all up. And all I got to say is, you targeted my whole life. You've been attacking my life. Y'all been fucking with my life since I was a child. Since I was a child, Y'all have been robbing me, doing witchcraft on me, voodoo on me, manipulating my life, attacking everything in it, even my children. I would say may God have mercy on your soul, but none of you that are involved have a soul anymore. Those of you that's sitting here watching me via YouTube and you know that you were sent over here to be a part of destroying me, you got free will, do what you want to do. But you better talk to God on this Sunday, honey, because the devil is leading you right into the devil's den and the pit of hell, and you ain't going to recover from it. I'm just going to let you know. You're not going to recover from it, but God is going to make you watch your children suffer. And that's some fucked up shit, and it's because this person was trying to sacrifice my children just to see me suffer. And if y'all messing with this person, y'all have no idea how diabolical this plot is and what y'all actually are, what karma y'all picked up when y'all accepted money from this person to join in on this, all that shit. All that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Look, closet witch or warlock, y'all. See this shit? Closet witch or warlock. Get the fuck out of here. Hold on. Look at my energy shots, y'all. I made for the week. You said I could sell it. I know. Doing my food prep. Y'all seen that I did these. Oh, I had a new recipe. Hey, why don't y'all look up or find out a way to measure your BMI? If you gotta look up a way to manage your BMI, we're gonna talk about that. But you gotta be able to see what your BMI, current BMI is. So look that up, Google it. But you need to know that. Okay. All right. Somebody could be Caucasian, whoever this is. Let me get some character signatures of this person. Somebody is a closet witch, or a warlock. Let me show them. I don't know if I did. That conjured up this demon. Somebody could have a BBL, and somebody could definitely be white. Again, I'm going to put that back because they fell out too many. Petite, or somebody, maybe they they want to be petite, or somebody is petite. Arts is significant. It could be in the arts. They could be into the arts. Black, African American. Indian, Hindu, Asian is significant. I picked that up yesterday. Okay. All right. So this are the significant things about this person, me or these people. Okay. Closet witch, petite, arts. I'm petite. I'm into the arts. Y'all see. Black African American. I'm African American, black. And even though I'm mixed, I'm still black, considered black African American, and so is this person. Indian, Hindu, Asian. Somebody in this energy is also part of that nationality. Hybrid, high-ranking spiritual throne. I already told y'all who I am before that even came out. The courts is significant. Somebody works in the court system. Okay, somebody actually works in the court system that was playing with me. Light hair, okay, this person has light hair, so this person could be Caucasian, don't have to be. Designer clothing, and they are a criminal. Woo, boy, shit. Okay, so this is a well-dressed criminal right here. Okay, somebody is a very well-dressed criminal. Somebody might be light-skinned, but it don't have, let me see. Insecure. No kidding. Okay, maybe this person changes their hair. This could be somebody that wears lace fronts. What's hiding under there? Because they had that their hair is balding and thinning underneath. This is somebody that's losing their hair. So they wear a lot of wigs. Maybe they had a curly wig before. There's somebody that changed their hair up because they wear a lot of lace fronts, a lot of wigs. So they could buy really expensive wigs. And people probably, especially people Caucasian, when I showed them wigs, and I'd be like, this is not my real hair. They'd be like, what? It looks just like your hair. I'd be like, I know. Or I'd be showing them pictures of other chicks, and I'd be like, that's not her hair. They'd be like, you kidding. I'd be like, no, it's not her hair. They'd be like, no way. Like, yeah. So, something like that. Maybe they were dating somebody or catfishing somebody that's Caucasian, and they thought that was their real hair. They found out this whole person is fake. Maybe somebody is foreign that's finding out that, who is this person that's fake? Who is this closet witch? Who is this closet witch? They having problems with their teeth. Didn't I say that? They having problems with their teeth? They losing their teeth or something like that? Their veneers or some shit that fell out? Somebody can have tattoos. This is an abusive woman. They wanted to be seen as a powerful leader of God, but they are not. This person can have dark hair right now. They changed their hair a lot. This person is Stan. And they had that too. Oh, wait. Somebody can have bad skin. Somebody could be white, Caucasian. There's a lot of people involved. And somebody could bleach their skin. That's not for everybody. But in this energy, somebody could be dark skin, but they could be doing some type of bleaching to their skin. It's going to help people know who this is that's doing this. Let me take them. They live in a rural community or the country. This is a sibling that grew up with me in a different household that lacks confidence, okay? All right? And this person is a Stan, and they stalking the crap out of me. All right? Okay? Anything else you want me to know about this person? Uh-oh, that's not where these go. Okay. Anything else you want me to know about this person, guys? Let me pick these up. So this is a coven that came for me. As you can see, this is more than one person. More than one person that came for me, okay? Tell me more about this ringleader. Tell me more about this ringleader that orchestrated this attempt on my life. Tell me about the ringleader that orchestrated this attempt on my life. Oh, Okay, so we got not sorry. Okay, they ain't sorry. Okay, they meant that. August is significant. They could be a Leo. Insurance fraud, fail. This person could be a real estate investor. This person was trying to scapegoat me for something. This person could be into insurance fraud. Okay. A landlord is significant. All right. August is significant too. So you took your power back because you stepped into, well, not me, or, well, not you, but because this reading is about me and whoever this is, and the Eastern Stars and Freemasons that conjured up this diabolical ancient demon that's about to go run through their whole coven and take out everybody. And that's what I was trying not to tell y'all. But that demon about to run through their coven and take out everybody because I'm an earth angel. All right, this person should have healed, but they chose not to. And then I also stepped into my masculine power because there's somebody that thought they could control me. If nothing happens for you until you make it happen, who's really the ruler of your life? You are, right? So only you can create forest fires, right? So me taking initiative is infuriating this person because my 15 minutes of fame is eternal. They told people I was a fraud. But this reading, for those that's watching me that know what this person did to me, are probably sitting there laughing at the accuracy, okay, of my reading. Way more powerful. I'm way more powerful, okay? And I'm divinely protected. And this person and these people are drowning because my spirit team is blowing all their shit up. For divination abuse. They are under judgment for what they did to me. Are you one of the people that was targeting me? These people have been living a privilege, laying roots and stability. They've been living a life of privilege, laying roots and stability off of me, and they caused me grave harm, grave death, and tried to take me out again after I didn't die from this. They tried to do it again. They are dark. They're very, very dark. They so dark that after this failed, they teamed up with my sibling. She wanted to be an Eastern Star. She wanted to belong somewhere. And they conjured up this demonic demon that is actually one of my ancient protectors. And it's literally running amok through their entire coven and everybody connected to this attempt on my life. It's going to run through their entire bloodlines. And I don't control that spirit right there. That's a very powerful spirit. I respect that spirit. That spirit respects me. Because that spirit knows that I'm really truly of God. I would never do any fuck shit to any of you. That spirit is going to destroy you that you conjured up. I'm not kidding. You should have let go of your jealousy, sis. What else, Holy Spirit? You want to say anything else? Because you said you already said what you had to say. Ignore them, and I am. I'm ignoring them. I am a powerful roots practitioner. They need me, and I'll never need them. I'm connected to the earth. I'm connected to the earth. You're doing root magic on me, knowing that once I step into my power, you know, I'm an earth angel. I'm in alignment with the earth. I protect the earth. I am earth. I don't understand. Why do you think that the earth was going to turn against me? This is the saddest part of this entire message of what happened on me, that all these people are angry that I love myself. It's sad. These people tried to pop up and take my life. People that's sitting up watching on YouTube know that these people are trying to end my life. They done gave my address, location, everything, every time I move somewhere. Every time, because these people now know the feds on them and they want to take me out. Nobody stepped up to help me. I had to help myself, right? Hence the message that I just said, right? If it didn't happen until I made it happen, I realized that I am the co-creator of my own universe. You understand what I'm saying? Like it ain't gonna happen till I get up and make it happen. These people work diligently to block all resources. Wanted me to be homeless and cast it out. What did I say? I can't make it up. That card just fell out there. Like, look at it. For what, y'all? Right? This person might be broke down on the side of the road. They can be more than that, though. You got a problem. I'm telling you now. Not with me. I'm not your problem, sweetheart. Bro. Sis. I hope your intentions are good when you come towards me. Anyone moving in malice, liable to fuck up their entire whole life. I am divinely guided and protected by Source, and my guides got time today, boo. I'm trying to tell you, it's a beautiful Sunday. I already know what's happening. If they can catch me slipping, they want to RAP me and unalive me. Y'all okay with that? Those of you that's on YouTube sitting up trying to help destroy me and silence me, to help this person try to locate me, and you think people just don't think I just fell off the face of the earth so this motherfucker could take me out, and y'all think y'all gonna get rich off of that? Somebody even sitting in a jail cell right now, okay? In regret. Y'all finna follow y'all leader right to the prison cell, okay? It is what it is. Separate or be separated. Case going to trial. I cannot make this shit up if I wanted to. Most of you would not be able to heal and recover from all the things that you have done to me unjustly. And the reason that I'm not worried about you is because it's not my job to. I'm on to my new beginning, and my new beginning does not include any low vibrational energy or people that would ever come together to try to end my life. You know what I'm saying? So, although I forgive you, you can't come back. And yes, you're about to burn in hell, but I'm not about to turn around and try to save you. At least I will turn into a pillar of salt, and I don't want to turn into a pillar of salt. Okay, especially for a flock that betrayed me, threw me out to the wolves, and all was eating off of me and thought y'all was about to really cut me up and have a big feast tonight. God bless you. Yo, okay, I don't know what these motherfuckers be on some dumb shit. People be really on some dumb shit, and maybe one of you be on dumb shit with their ass. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? These people really trying to knock me down to the gutter. Child. Jealousy. I told you. So, the lessons I learned are you can't pay for what I learned. You can't buy it at a store. It's priceless. So, I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? Because of them, I've ascended to a new level that I never would have ascended to had they not did what they did to me. They had to do me really dirty for me to get to this level, y'all. They couldn't just, be smiling in my face. I see right through that now. It's a blessing, y'all, for me to awaken, because I see everything that was done to me, and it's pretty diabolical, but because of my healing, me investing in my healing, I'm able to handle the truth with grace, right? I'm able to forgive these people and release them with love, because I already know what's getting ready to happen to them. I'm not going to do it to them. The spirit world is, okay? It's not my problem. I am grateful to sleep peacefully at night, finally, without waking up with demons playing all in my dream state and my energy while I sleep. Glory be to God, the God within me, okay? And I'm grateful for my healing, because had I not healed, these people would have took me out again. They took me out before, y'all. I told you, they took my life before. They just can't take my life again, because this time I actually did the work. This time I actually healed. This time I actually forgave This time, I'm getting all my blessings and everything that was stolen to me. And the reason that some of you are that were playing in my energy are about to pass away is because you were still in my life force. And you know, the universe is reciprocating energy out here right now. Okay? I'm the one that's healthy. I'm the one that's wealthy. I'm rich. I'm the one that's chosen by the Most High God. I'm always going to have a bag. I don't chase anything, I attract. I'm in alignment with the universe. God loves me. The universe loves me. I'm in alignment. I love them. I already know that no weapon formed against me is going to prosper. I'm already aware that you are operating out of your trauma. I'm already aware that you sold your soul and you thought that was Babylon was the place you wanted to be. I'm not mad at you. I didn't try to stop you from living your best life. You shouldn't be trying to stop anybody else, including me, from living mine. Okay? I cannot make this up if I wanted to. Look what we got here. Fuckboys.com. This person is a trick. They tricking off all their money. I'm not going to show them this because y'all know this on the part from the new day. They tricking off their money, y'all, and told everybody that I was dead. And then tried to make it so. Because they stole from me and wanted to keep it hidden. How do y'all feel knowing that y'all was look at this, y'all. How do y'all know, how do y'all feel over there in YouTube land, knowing that y'all was supporting this type of energy? And y'all was believing it, and y'all was supporting it. Y'all could have been donating to these readers and these fake people in my family that was, you know, orchestrating this plot on my life and getting y'all to fraudulently alter paperwork and shit. If it was actually the real deal, why would you have to sneak and do it? One of my family members even could have took an illegal, could have got an illegal POA on my brother that passed away last year. That nobody said anything about paying for his funeral or anything. They just went go quiet, right? He was in a nursing home, and he didn't have anything to do with any of them, right? Okay. The Virgo in my family could have put an insurance policy on him, and I don't know why I'm hearing this. Did you have somebody try to, did he get the wrong medication or something at the nursing home, and that's why he passed away so you could cash in on a life insurance policy? You're going to hell if you're responsible for your brother not being here anymore just so you could cash in on a life insurance policy because you're a broke ass miserable hoe. Say it ain't so. Everything they stole from me, people are stealing from them. Y'all will never ask me, ever in history, ever again, why I have nothing to do with my karmic family. Somebody is born, this person is born in September. Your whole life is based on trying to destroy mine, you silly ass witch. And now your health is failing. Backfired black magic. You ain't about to be here too much longer. I saw your death date. And I'm not supposed to tell you your death date, and I'm not going to. That would be a violation with God. And I'm not going to violate my contract with God. I'm just going to tell you that, you know, you dedicated your entire life to this. You were brave when you did it. Prepare yourself, okay? Prepare yourself, right? Those that support me, I love y'all. I was going to do the other thing over here, y'all, but I done went, look how long I done went on this story of sharing it. So we're going to have to do the other thing later, because y'all know I was busy. I'm going to read a couple of y'all comments so before I go. I love y'all. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you for that, though. Thank you, y'all. Y'all be showing me so much love over here. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Oh my God. You say, like Clarissa. Child, if they don't go sit down somewhere, okay? The hate is real, okay? The hate is real, okay? People hate when they see you doing everything that they can. But they told everybody that it ain't shit what you doing, but they want to be you and they want to do what you doing. They want to look like you looking sad, you know? The only thing I want to say to the YouTube community before I release this live stream is I truly do work for God. There's karma to come for anyone that comes for me because I'm on my purpose. My only dedication is to God and my purpose. So when you come for me, you're coming for God. Okay? This is part of your lesson. All right? Healing. Because you trauma bonded with people out of your trauma. Rather than going within with God and healing your trauma so you wouldn't have been misled down this path of destruction, you decided to hide and conceal and run from your healing and trauma bond with all these snakes that are minions of Satan that only wanted to drag you down to the pits of hell because you come from God and the devil wants your soul. All right? And many of you fell for it because you failed to go within and turn to God. God is within you. Not at somebody's church, not on a tarot channel. God is within you, boo. So when you don't go within, you continue to go without, and you never have clarity because clarity comes from God, boo. You never prayed for a discernment. You never wanted to do the work so that God would have favor on you. You never wanted to do the healing. You just wanted to steal somebody else's blessings. So this is why you are where you at. You cannot continue to point the finger at other people that have nothing to do with why you are in the situation that you're in. You created your own universe. So accept responsibility for what you created. Okay? Yeah, I think, like seriously, my calmness really triggers them because see, it was through my emotions that they used to manipulate me and now they can't do that anymore. They literally killed the old version of me. That person doesn't exist. They keep coming looking for her. She doesn't live here anymore. Right. She ain't never coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like she's never coming back. So for those of you that have listened to my story all this time, what about what has been happening? Those of you that support my journey to escape from these demonic people from my hometown, metropolitan Detroit, Michigan area, the YouTube community, Freemasons, Eastern Stars. Those of you that support my family, not support my family, but me also escaping from my family, right? And all these men that want to sleep with me just to steal from me. All right. Thank you all for supporting me. Thank you for supporting the truth, because that's what you're supporting. Thank you for, elevating the vibration on this planet, because that's why we're here. Right? I appreciate you all. I could never see myself going back. No. I wish them healing. That's it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I wish them healing, but I don't have anything else for people that did such, that was part of something so diabolical. Like, this was diabolical what they did to me. I didn't deserve it either. But what I discovered is just how unhealed people are. What I discovered was how much, uh, how powerful I am, how blessed I am, and how people are literally jealous of God. Like the devil's jealous of God, but people walking around out here talking about praise the Lord, but they are jealous of God. And if you truly are connected to God and they see God really working, see, these are people that slang the word of God around, but God, they don't see God working in their life because they ain't living right. But when they see you, when they see me, and they see the God within us, they see God within us, they see God moving within us, they see God working within us, they see all them promises, God fulfilling them within us, they get in their feelings. They feel like this is justice. Oh. Oh my God. Wow, y'all. They feel like this is justice for God leaving them out in the cold? I'm fucking done. I cannot believe the download I just got. I was finna hate. Can you freaking believe that? These people want God still to let them in the pearly gates. Oh my God. Oh. So, oh. Confirmation. That's why all y'all spirits are here. Oh my God. Okay, the download I got is too big for me to share. But, damn. So I was attacked by a coven of fallen angels. I feel like I'm ready to cry. So these are the people that are supposed to have been the closest to me because they were born star seeds, born earth angels. Sheesh. I just heard, how could you? Ah, so yeah, that's what it is, y'all. God's judgment is upon them. Don't turn around. In a previous life, you had love for this person, okay? You had love for maybe a couple of these people. You got to leave them behind. You're going to have to watch them burn. They're going to burn. I'm telling you right now, okay? Grieve this person. Grieve these people because they're about to burn. That's what I have to do. That's what God just told me. To grieve these people because they're about to burn. I don't even know what else to say, y'all. I don't even know what else to say, y'all. It is what it is, you know. I'm hearing a lot of things right now. Too many opportunities. I'm hearing a lot of things. God is angry. The ancestors are angry. It's a lot of anger in this energy that I'm picking up right now. And it's not coming from me. It's coming from God. It's coming from the ancestors. They are pissed. So do you want me to tell them God or not? That part or not? The decision, part of the decision with me and a few other of us, ones chosen for this mission, was to stop mankind from being destroyed, becoming extinct. If the devil can make y'all take yourself out, he has successfully, you know what I'm saying, destroyed multiple parts of God's purpose all at one time, because he's going to destroy all of y'all purpose. He's going to take all y'all soul, right? He's going to shed, it's going to be massive bloodshed, and he's going to sacrifice all of you. It's just going to be a worse place. It's not going to happen that way. You're about to experience mass And I told y'all, multiple people are about to pass away. You're going to see mass loss of life on a massive scale. And I'm not going to give this timeline either. But there's about to be significant things that are going to happen in this world without sharing everything on this that I just prophesied. There will be my tongue issue. There will be I don't want to speak it. See, one thing about me, when I speak certain things, it comes to fruition. So I'm going to say this. Please make the right choices. You guys have a choice here. And this choice that you need to make right now is going to impact your forever. Right? It's going to impact your forever. And those of you that's focused on things that are earthbound, if you want to be binded to the, to here, if you want to be earthbound, then continue to focus on that. That's what you want. But there's no future in it. And without saying what I really want to say, there will be no future in that route. Because the new world, in the new world, that doesn't exist. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm sending love out to all of those that love me and that took the time to sit and listen to a diabolical plot that was carefully orchestrated over years, over my life. Most of you would not be in the energy that I'm in if you had people constantly targeting your life in such a way. The way that you guys have targeted me is not my first rodeo, boo. This has been going on with me for a long time with these people. And like I said, if you thought that it was something entertaining, judgment of God is upon y'all right now. And this last attempt and this act was unforgivable. And when I tell you that there's massive consequences that's about to happen as a result, I'm not kidding y'all. I just work for God.